Yo, what's up? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Welcome. It's the bad girl Ari's in the room.
She's in?
Yeah, she's here. If you're here for the first time, I'm James. That's Dwight.
Handsome, other guy.
Sure. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
We're keeping it casual Thursday today.
Ooh.
What's
Casual.
Yeah, you look casual.
I am very casual today.
Yeah.
I was gonna dress up a little bit more differently and I forgot everything at home.
What are we gonna wear?
I was gonna wear my football regalia because Super Bowl's this Sunday, and stupid me, I left everything in a bag at home, and now I feel like an ass. I should be twiddling my thumbs in my culo.
It's all good.
But I'm not, so.
It's all good.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
You look better in black. It's slimming for you.
Oh, it's very slimming.
Yeah.
I need a lot more slimming. I need triple black.
I feel naked without my coffee right now, but like
I know.
Kelly said we had a special coffee as part of the food.
Yes, we have a special blend of coffee from my native region.
Oh, really?
Florida.
And
No.
I didn't get a chance to make it. I can't get it out because I'm trying to like do multiple things at once here.
No, it's all
I
right.
didn't get a chance to make it before the show.
I know. Usually you're ahead of the game.
Nope.
I actually showed up late tonight, but that's quite all right. No here or there. But we're here. We're here for you. We're here for us. We want to have a good time. We hope you have a good time because the millions and millions watching around the world, and the handful that are in attendance. If you want, I'll make it to the Dwight show so you can really get your coffee.
I don't know. I hear a hum. I'm like, yo, where's that hum coming from?
I was farting.
So what's going on? Thanks, Chris.
That's.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you doing that?
What are you doing?
For real?
What are you doing? I never know what he's doing back there. The meatloaf, Ma.
I can't even hear him. Are you even talking?
That's,
Oh my God.
that's so stupid.
Oh.
Jesus.
All right. We'll fix that right now.
Yes, please. Because I'm not going to stand here all night going.
Yeah. Hold on, Chris. We'll fix you.
Let me go into the
Yeah.
shots.
We'll make it the Dwight show, and that's I'm leaving. Go
Welcome,
home.
everybody, to
That's it.
the
Do all this work
Dwight
for nothing.
Show. Jesus. Yes, I hear him. We good.
Yeah, as soon as I unmuted it.
So, who do we have in here tonight? We have bad girl Ari. Night, Ari. Oh, she's not Ari. And we got Susan. Hey, Q. And then Carbob 14XYZ. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. I'm excited to see Tiny Rick when he eventually shows up. If you missed last week's show, great show. We had Bad Girl Ari on the show. We had Tiny Rick.
Test.
Yes, we hear you testing. And we had a great time with them. Excited to have them back again eventually. Had great fun. But
right.
Tiny Rick, man, freaking eating those jelly beans last week.
Yeah.
He put me to shame.
I can't believe I can smell it.
Oh.
I can smell that shit from here.
His breath smelled like fucking serious dog.
Yeah.
food. Oh.
Like, and I was like 7, 8 feet away
I was
from
right next
him,
to him.
and I could smell it.
Oh yeah.
It was so bad,
His
dude.
breath was ripe.
It was so bad.
It smelled like a landfill. It was bad.
Yeah, Ari said that Tiny Rick's going west. He's going to
It's
Arizona.
on a plane. Hopefully there's no snakes on it.
So anyway,
Anyway.
let's start all over again.
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome
Hey,
Thursday.
everybody.
Geez, let's catch up. Chris, hit me up with that graphic.
Yeah, let's catch up. Let's
catch up.
let's get some fries and a hot dog and let's catch up. Yes, it's a bad dad joke. I don't care. I don't care. It's a bad dad joke.
So what happened this week?
This week, a whole bunch of nothing and a whole bunch of snow.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah, talking about suck. It completely drained me. I don't like snow. I'm over the snow right now. Yeah, I'm happy I have
Did
a
you get a lot of
snowball.
snow at your house?
We got about a foot.
Yeah.
We got about a foot, but thank God everything's melting right now. So let it
Bless
melt.
you.
Let it melt. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you help me out with that coffee situation, Kel? Like, I don't want to wait.
I
for the
know,
food.
Kelly. Gosh.
Do you want to try black first?
Of course, he wants to try black.
Sure.
Right.
For the show's purpose, why not? So you did nothing. You shovel? You have a snowblower or you shovel?
I have a snowblower.
Do you have like a little fucking stupid
No,
one, or you have
no,
like?
no, I got that
I don't understand
big-
why people do that shit. You ever seen them like roll out of Lowe's and they have this like little tiny
It's
ass?
kinda funny you
It's
mention that.
battery powered, honey.
It's-
It's gonna be eco-friendly.
I have my next door neighbor who's behind me. He has one of them little things that you connect to the wall.
Or you plug in.
Oh yeah, he got that from Habitat from Humanity.
Oh my god.
And let me just tell you, he was like, yeah, it does the job. It was like, yeah, you're out
Does
here for
it?
8 hours, and I'm out
Yeah.
a half
My
hour.
shovel's bigger than your snowblower.
Well, not when you get 16 inches of snow. It doesn't
No.
do the job.
No, the best part is watching my dogs walk in the snow because today they were trying to get brave.
You don't do a path for them.
Oh no,
man?
I create like a huge, like almost as big as the studio. And Charlie, the big fat pug that I have, he starts walking on the hard part, and all of a sudden he sinks all the way through. And he's like, "Help, help!" I'm like, no, you're fat. You figure it out.
Oh man, that's awful. That's dog abuse. All right, thank
I
you.
love my dogs, but they have to learn through experience.
Did you bring one for Dwight too? Oh,
I'm a tough.
hold on.
dog
Let me
owner.
spit in yours.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. You got the vaccination, right?
I actually go for the vaccine. I go
You go
for
for
my
your second shot.
second shot on Tuesday, so I'm pretty excited.
So,
And
Kel,
my final exam is on Thursday for my
I
my
thought that's
nursing.
this week.
No, it's this Thursday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this
Next-
week
next
coming up. This
coming
week.
up.
This week coming up.
Yep.
Today's
So,
Thursday. It can't
I guess
be.
we got to tell the audience about certain things that is going on.
Smells good. Yeah, so we're gonna change the show date. Right? Oh, you want to give me that too?
So
Got it.
unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, next week's show, no 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going later.
We're going
9?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock next week. Dwight has a test to take.
I have a exam. I got a 100-question exam. And if
It's
I'm not
the
here on time,
Bad Girl RE sex test.
sex test?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's not a problem.
It's like 12 pages, man.
No, no,
Did you study? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
well,
it's
let's like
12 pages.
this.
It's no
I
joke.
educated,
Right, Ari?
Front
I
back
educated, what's the
pages.
name? There are three different type of pussies.
Oh, wow.
The female pussy, the male pussy, and the cat pussy. Meow pussy.
So before we take a sip of this and we
Okay.
continue on, we'll talk a little bit about what we got here. It's Columbia Supreme
Colombia.
coffee, medium roast. I'm a dark roast guy.
I
Dark
bet
roast
you
guy,
are.
but medium roast, sweet and rich.
Mm.
How do you say that? Arabica? Like how do you that
Yeah,
particular?
that sounds about
Does
right.
that sound right?
Almost
Arabica.
all coffee is Arabica.
Arabica.
beans.
Yeah.
It's called Arabica.
Chris, did you try it yet? Do you have a cup?
Yeah, I've got the little sipping on action.
Did
over
you hear
here.
what I said? It's Arabica.
Is it?
It's Arabica.
Arabica.
This guy is like he's like the Rain Man of words over here.
Well,
like you can't read, but yeah, you like
You
you
have to
can produce
understand,
funny words in
What
the
happens
best
is
way.
my family down in South America, before they came over here, we used to own a coffee bean farm. So
Yeah?
we had a huge farm. That's why I have a lot of
What
weird
else did you
farm
grow
stories.
on there?
Farm or
Poppies? You grow
plantation?
poppies on there too?
No, we had some.
Huh?
We had animals,
Some
but
opium?
mostly coffee. Mostly coffee. We didn't do any of the other stuff that Colombia is known for,
All right.
like
well,
orchids.
let's- like those special flowers.
Yeah, Colombia's #1 in the world with orchids.
It says here.
Dwight Valdez.
Hey, I don't mind. I wish I had a pet donkey.
What did he used to say? When he
Good
came-
morning. Would you like a cup?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't remember for the fucking life of me. I was trying to remember one day in the control room, like, what did he say when he goes
Buenos
to the window?
dias.
Buenos
Café.
dias, that's right. Okay. From its tropical climate to its mountainous topography, it's easy to understand why Colombia is one of the world's largest coffee producers. It's a fact, correct?
Yes, it is.
And cocaine.
No.
Wait, bring your microphone a little bit closer to your mouth.
Out of his neck a little bit.
It just doesn't sound as sharp as yours.
Because he
take-
does
take-
something special to his microphone that he doesn't do
Yeah,
to mine.
I can't turn his gain up anymore. It's like, all right.
I'm pronunciating. How's that
So-
better? Hello? McFly?
Here,
McFly?
there you go.
Ari says she can't hear anything.
She can't hear anything at all.
Oh
Zero.
my fucking God.
Anything just from Dwight or anything on the show?
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
I'm no on mute.
I'm showing volume going out, master volume going out. Dwight's microphone is picking up and going out.
Maybe I need batteries? No, I got fresh batteries.
Kel, do you have the feed up? Can you hear anything? No, everything should be good.
Yeah, I can hear you guys on the feed, but
Yeah, you want to play with it?
No, it's fine. I can see
Dwight
it.
does sound lower than you do.
Because James likes to be heard and he likes to keep me silent.
Yeah, Dwight talks too much shit. That's why.
Basically, he wants me to keep me like in the 1950s.
Is that a little bit better for Dwight?
Is it better for me?
There you go. I brought him up quite a bit.
Much better?
Ari, can you hear? Like,
Okay.
Kelly, you can hear on the stream. I don't understand why we wouldn't be able to hear anything. You good? Yes, no?
You
Maybe.
can be heard, but just not.
I hear you fine.
Dwight was lower.
Okay, I hear me good.
Ari, you good?
Can you hear? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hi.
Okay. All right, good.
Okay.
I forget where I was. I lost my place.
We'll start from scratch,
No,
motherflower.
fuck that. All right. Supremo beans are larger and more flavorful than other Colombian-grown beans and are considered the most prized of this country's considerable coffee crop. In other words, these are some seriously satisfying beans.
Yes,
this is
they
from
are.
Trader Joe's, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Trader Joe's. Have you had this before?
I've never had the Trader Joe version, but I get the fresh stuff from Colombia. They send it to me.
Trader Joe's Colombia Supremo coffee beans are roasted to a medium level, offering a medium body and beautiful balanced blend of mild acidity and distinctive caramel-like flavor. Wow, that's a hell of a sentence right there.
Caramelo.
With its classic coffee aromas and the hint of coca in the finish, the coca plant.
Coca plant.
Put in some gasoline and you got
No, la cocaína. Coca is in coca beans like chocolate.
and the hint of coca in the finish. This is a terrific coffee for all
Coca is also the word for cocaine.
Yeah, but we're talking about coca as in chocolate.
all day, every day.
I don't know about any of that other stuff. That's a humble, good Colombian.
No one can lie.
Face of a saint.
All right, let's try it. I just need,
Shall
did you
we?
at least put some sugar in here, or you just give me
No,
straight
she gave
black?
puro negro.
Damn, man.
Well, that's how you get to taste the flavor.
I mean, we didn't French press it or anything crazy, so it's not like we have the best coffee
Ooh,
maker.
this is good. But I also had a 16-ounce can of Red Bull before this, so
it tastes
my
like-
blood pressure's going to fly.
It tastes like
I'm going to be
coffee.
bouncing off the wall like Lucille Ball.
I don't know. It's a hard tell for me because I'm definitely more of a dark roast person. I look for like that certain taste from
You
it.
like that dirt.
And I can't get that delivered from a medium roast. I'm looking for that like
See, I like that.
That like real rich
That's rich.
coffee taste.
You just like dirt.
Like dirt. I don't know about that.
I like playing in dirt.
James Dirt. Swirling buster caps and shit.
So back to your week. So that's it. So you're just shoveling snow, picking
Shovel
up dog
snow.
shit,
Dogs.
right?
And just getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm all excited for the Super Bowl.
Who you going with? I should
Well,
say for the
that's
sports.
later. Later.
All right.
Don't rush the show.
All right.
We just started this bad boy.
Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
No, you pump the brakes.
Okay, so what did I do this week?
Know your
Thanks
role.
for asking, Dwight. Actually,
Does
I
anybody
did do
care?
some cool
Anybody?
stuff this
Anybody?
week.
Anybody? No,
Thank you for asking me. So how generous of you to be
Hey,
worried
James,
about.
what did you do this weekend that you desperately want to
Ow.
share with
I just
us?
hit myself in the face with my coffee mug.
Good for you.
Oh.
I hope you burn your tongue.
So I worked too. That was cool. That's
Okay.
it. No,
It's about time you did something.
we had a studio rental this weekend. We had a band in here. They were
I saw.
awesome. Yeah, they were awesome. ADH is the name of the band, or Always Dream Higher. Really cool name.
Always Dream Higher.
It's all based out of
Couldn't gentlemen
Caribbean.
now.
Yep. They were here. They have really awesome music, man.
I wish we could
digging
share
their
that with the
music.
audience, but we're not allowed to.
They had 3 percussionists. Like they had one
That's
on a kit,
different.
and then 2 other percussionists to the side that played djembe and what they call like bottoms, which are like these more kind of tribal drums, and like even like there's this really cool instrument. I wish I knew what it was called. And
I
Chris,
like to
maybe
play with
you
the
might
bottom.
know. It's like a log, but it's actually like cut out, hollowed out, and it has like cuts in it, and you tap on the
Okay.
log, it produces like a very unique sound.
It sounds like a wood block, but you get like 4 or 5 wood blocks in one.
Yeah, really
but
cool.
anytime you want me to play with the bottom, let me know. Just bring it
Yeah.
and I'll slap the bottom.
As long as it's a dude.
I'll slap the bottom all I can.
So they came in, they jammed out, they recorded, they're doing they did an album release, and they're doing like a live performance release. I believe it was February 18th. February 18th.
So you're talking 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. So they got to cut, edit their whole performance together and do it. I'm
That's
looking
exciting.
forward to it. Yeah.
That's
They're
exciting.
really cool. We actually became fans. We're fans from that. I'm actually going to look them up. I brought my computer out here today. I'm going to look up their YouTube channel and I'm going to put it in the chat.
Okay.
Good.
So
I think
if you're
they're
in the
that cool.
chat after the show, go watch them. Not during the show, because then we lose you, and we don't want to lose you, because we like you. We're selfish. I'm an only child.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, an only child with my mother. My father, that's a different story. I'm 20 plus. You kidding me? He was a rabbit.
Yeah, okay.
He liked the activity as much as I do. Hey.
So I did that. And then also obviously the snow too. We had like, I don't know, I would say we probably got like around 12 inches here
Yeah.
or so, a little bit less, give or take, right?
Yeah, you guys got about the same as me out there.
I do also have a snowblower, which I'm very glad for, because the reality is that,
You're not young. You're
No.
old.
and on top of that,
You got no muscle.
I have a pretty long driveway. And I don't know about in your town, but in my town, we're not only responsible for cleaning that up, but we're responsible for cleaning up our sidewalks. Are you responsible for cleaning your
I don't
sidewalks?
have sidewalks, so I don't.
Oh, you don't have a
no,
sidewalk?
No.
Yeah, so we're responsible for cleaning the sidewalk too. So you got to do like all that sidewalk and all the driveway.
See, I do my sewer in my area just so water can drain in there, because the guy in the town doesn't do it because he's a jerk off.
Gotcha.
So if you're watching it, you are a jerk off.
Oh, I thought I muted my computer.
Follow.
I call people out. I don't care.
I'm gonna put-
Like, you are number one jerk off. So did you link it? Did you do it?
Doing it right
The
now.
audio wants to
Dropping it.
know.
Dropping it.
They're dropping it. Like some young boy's testicles. They're dropping.
Yeah. Drop it in the chat. So
There
they're
you
cool.
go.
Check them out. They got this like, call it Afro hop vibe.
Afro
Pretty neat.
hop?
Oh, yeah, it's sweet, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Afro hop. But
Yeah,
I'm
Afro hop.
only used to salsa, merengue, bachata, cumbia, reggaeton,
Oh, you gonna
Come
like
on,
some
man.
of
You're
this.
so full of shit right now.
and then
Never
heavy
heard
metal, death
classic
metal.
rock.
And
I'm
the music
hip-hop.
is really meant for people who appreciate good music.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Good
nice to
lyrics.
see.
Not
Nice to
for
see.
people who like this trash ass garbage music that's out
Yeah,
there.
it's
nowadays.
nice to see.
Yo, what's wrong with Miley Cyrus?
It's nice to see live band.
Yeah.
You know, they had a guitarist, keys, bass, and obviously the percussions and the singer. So, you know, band. It's not just a fucking track that somebody produced and they just come up with some snazzy hook and that's
I think
all.
of somebody's sister that did that.
Somebody's
That was-
sister?
Somebody's sister did that. She was on Saturday Night Live. She had a track. She was singing, dancing. Jessica Simpson's sister, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, anyways, keep on going.
Yeah.
I just brought the show to a crawling halt.
Yeah, with your stupid comment.
Shut
So,
up.
You know, there was that. What else did I do this week? What else did I do this week? I do so much
You
stuff.
played American
I
Trucker.
did not play all week. I've been so busy.
No?
Yeah, I've been so busy. I have not played all week. I wanted to. I've always wanted to, but I haven't had the opportunity. Maybe tonight after the show. For the
Stupid
first
me.
time.
I did a podcast. You know how I do my Magic the Gathering podcast? I did one. It was great. I had it up and I took it down because I hated it. I got to redo it.
It's a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that on a podcast? Don't you have to like play cards? Like don't you
No,
just
I
see it?
discuss the game.
Oh, okay. Kel, good looking out on that answer, by the way. I don't
What was the question?
even fucking remember anymore.
Oh, what else you did?
Yeah.
Does he have clean underwear for tomorrow?
What the hell, man? What's going on here
I haven't been able
today?
to do laundry all week.
Oh my god.
I can believe it because
Oh my god. the environment, and it isn't as exciting without Ari and Justin here to like.
I know.
Talk
One
smack.
episode really changed everything. Huh?
Yeah, man. It changed the whole
dynamic
pace.
of the place.
The whole pace.
I know. I'm usually the wild and zany one, and I'm like, today I feel like.
I know. Well, they started out with Justin eating the shit beans and then puking, and then we went.
No, he started off with licking ass.
And
Like, who just comes to, hey, today we're gonna discuss eating butthole. We're just gonna take
You
the
guys had a
ass.
serious
It
conversation
doesn't matter.
about
It's
that.
filthy, dirty. We'll butter it up. Put some candy in there. Fucking. Oh, here's some jelly, peanut butter.
All that ass.
Exactly. And then chewing on that gristle of a hemorrhoid.
That's terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. I can't believe you got how in depth you guys got with that. That was crazy.
I'm all about that type weird stuff.
I still have these are my house shoes, by the way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Not
like,
me. I brought mine.
Mr. Rogers over here today.
Yeah. Well, the reality is that I should like just take them off and hide myself. I have to take off my regular shoes when I come in from outside because we have black floors and the snow and the salt just leaves shit all over the freaking floor. That's why I yelled at you when you came in. Make sure you wipe your feet, Dwight.
And I didn't even hear you anyways.
Yeah.
And
No.
you know why? Because I didn't walk your stuff.
Yeah, that was messed up.
So how about them apples?
Anyway,
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Ooh.
how high do you think that would get you?
Probably really high.
Really high.
Really high. But I don't do those type of things. Because I get into a vegetative state and I start acting. I sit there like a turtle in the corner.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen you do it.
No, me neither. God
But
knows.
in a hypothetical situation, that would be, I guess, how you are.
Yes, I'm
I think if we were in the pool, Dwight would just put his
Like,
shirt over his head.
Go in his own zone, off
Yeah,
on his
go in
own
his
spot of the
own
pool, and
zone.
just stay over there for a few hours.
Maybe stay in the pool even when
I
it's,
could
like,
totally see
covering
Dwight
the
doing
blanket
that.
and
Well, you gotta consider, I'm always go. I'm nonstop. Now,
2 hours later, Dwight is still in the pool by himself. I think that's what would happen.
maybe I should do more. I should do that to mellow me
Same
out.
position.
But that's a pretty vivid imagination you have there, Kel.
I don't know.
This
What,
is just what I'm imagining.
I can actually see it though. It's such a very descript
I would love to be in that imagination. Oh,
of vision. Oh my goodness.
only if we knew somebody right now with a hot tub. Oh,
You know, I was saying that the other day.
A hot tub in this big ass freaking bathroom that could double for a fucking mini apartment.
I
Yeah.
know. I
Was
just
this his own house by itself?
and then
Yeah.
We're not gonna mention any names here in chat, but I know somebody with that.
oh, I've always been promised. Hey, we're gonna have a sauna
what, a
party,
bathroom party?
like a bathroom party, and we'll do like
Bathroom
bikini,
party
like
at Susan's house.
It's like it's a beach party in the bathroom. Did it ever happen? No, and I'm still waiting.
And now that they have those hue lights that I told them to get, and they're like rocking the different sounds
Oh, yeah.
and shit like that,
You-
it's actually like really awesome in
Oh
there.
yeah, because he did the thunderstorms of the lightning, like cracking and thunder. I was like, ooh.
It's
They
really,
now have like a little mini bar in there.
yeah, it's their bathroom.
Bar.
It's their bathroom. It's such an
I-
interesting thing.
Yeah, well,
This
right now
shit's so
they're just so
crazy.
you know they're redoing their bathroom. I actually talked to Sonny today.
What are they gonna subdivide it into another wing of the house, or?
I think they're
Are they gonna rent the other part of it?
no, I think they're actually putting in a sauna.
Oh yeah. They've been saying that.
So
Been
right
saying
now
that
he's doing the
forever.
flooring. The floor part is
mustache.
that's what's killing both of them.
Killing me.
I told them I'm willing to help. I'm not, like I got nothing to do on Saturday, so I'm willing to throw my hat into
Oh,
the
I'm
ring.
sure you'll be a very
we actually call
incredible
it.
contribution.
No, think about it. I am a motivating force if you think about it, because I will annoy the crap out of you, so you hurry up
Blake's
and
gonna be
finish
the
it.
project
That
manager.
is true.
I
I
will-
will say that he will motivate you to fucking want to kill his ass.
No, motivate you to hurry up and finish. You get me out of that house, so it gets the project done. 1, 2,
He's
3.
gonna be the project manager.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's too funny, man. So they've been saying that for a while.
I know.
But you know, I can kind of understand it though, because I was saying the other day, I was like, I do my best thinking in the hot shower for some reason. Like that's when my brain
Oh, yeah.
goes into it.
So
like
do
it's
I.
hot. And I was like, we should get a hot tub. And I was like, nah, it's way cheaper. Just take long showers instead. You know what I mean? You can't counter that water bill with the cost of a hot
No.
tub and the chemicals and all the other bullshit that goes along with it.
I do have those deep thoughts in the showers too.
Yeah, one day I'll get to them.
Yeah.
Some deep thoughts right there.
Deep thoughts and
Shower
showers.
thoughts. With Dwight.
Saturated thoughts in the shower.
Maybe one day we'll put a segment together for the show. While we're
Maybe.
envisioning things,
I wonder.
you know that
Gee. Oh, I don't think we've ever filmed something like that, have we? And the show came to a crawling halt.
maybe. So that's it. That's what I got for you for the week, man. I have a hard time remembering everything. Everything kind of jumbles together.
Well, there's
for me.
reasons why you forget things, but that's a different story. Hold on, I gotta have another sip of the
What you're talking
Colombianas.
about? I don't know what you're talking about. Sip up because it's time for the odd news. I want to see what you got.
That's good, right? It's tasty.
Oh yeah, it's robust, es rico, caliente.
What you got?
I don't know. I don't see the. Okay, ready?
Nope.
No, you're not ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay.
not gonna start off with this. That's gonna be the next one.
Yeah, no, you do your thing.
Okay.
I got something to contribute this week. What you got?
Okay, first news. In LA, the police arrested 6 people for altering the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, you know what? I saw something about this. Tell me more.
What happens is these people were trying to make awareness of breast cancer. And basically they put a tarp over the W and D and put a B so they could put Holly Boob. And basically these people ended up getting charged with misdemeanor trespass, but no vandalism because they didn't do any damage. They just put the tarps and the cops let them go.
Yeah, there's been multiple occurrences of people trying to do things with that sign. I think LAPD over there, or Hollywood PD, are pretty savvy to that at this point. I think they patrol up there pretty often. I wouldn't want to be the guy that goes up and try to do some shit up there these days.
They climbed up that mountain. I'm like, no, I'm not the one.
Yeah, it's not like an easy path. You gotta like park and then walk the rest of the way.
I've never been there, so I don't care, but still.
Okay.
Next story, which you have there.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, we'll do it together.
Why, you had it too?
I have it here too. The Texas Department of Public Safety sent out an Amber Alert Friday 3 times. And they stated that a suspect was wearing overalls with multi-striped long-sleeve shirt, wielding a huge kitchen knife.
Yeah. I have a 28. It was. All right, go ahead.
No, you got to go from there because that's where
All
mine's.
right. So in this Amber Alert that went out, it said that a child had been abducted by a 28-year-old male with red or auburn hair, blue eyes, who stands 3 feet 1 inches tall, by Chucky.
Yep.
Right. His race given was other doll. This is like really happened. This is no joke. The alert warned of a 16-pound suspect wearing blue denim overalls, like you had mentioned, and wielding a huge kitchen knife.
Yep.
So I have a little bit different detail. And to even top it off, when they sent it out, it actually had an image of Chucky.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
And now,
So explain what Chucky is, because not everybody, some people were born before Chucky. I mean, after Chucky.
Really?
Really?
I feel like that's a piece of
that thing, that's a piece of Americana.
These fucking kids.
But the best part is that he kidnapped.
Chucky from Child's Play. We're
Child's
talking about Child's Play. 3
Little
inch
free
foot
doll.
doll, knife, scary
It's
movie.
a scary movie.
If you've never seen it before, you should Google it.
You and
because
I'll be
it's ridiculous
friends.
If you've never seen it.
And then he allegedly got called for kidnapping his son, Glenn Ray, which is in the movie Seed of Chucky.
So I have that here. Yeah, the alert identified the abductee as Glenn, a 5-year-old boy wearing a blue shirt with a black collar, which was from the
Seed of Chucky.
Yep, in 2004. Don Mancini, the director and screenwriter who created Chucky, shared some news from his own Twitter saying, "Please find them.
Yeah. Thank God I don't live in that area. And the thing is,
How does that happen?
It was a mistake. It's just I guess the Texas PD, that's how they test their Amber Alerts internally, but someone made a mistake and it actually went out.
That is-
Okay, so you didn't give us that part of the
Yeah,
preface.
this is part of
It
the
happened.
testing system.
It was the thing where it just it happened 3 times on Friday. No,
Yeah, and it went out 3 times.
So talk about employees who fuck up their jobs.
that guy deserves $15 an hour.
Do you really think anybody took it seriously though when they got it?
I don't know because there was a guy in Hawaii who did the same thing, saying there was like
You
a
guys talked
typhoon
about this
alert,
before.
like a tsunami.
It's a little bit more serious.
Yeah, well, he didn't. He just hit the buttons like, "Oh, tsunami! Beware!" People were flipping the hell out.
Yeah, but that was tsunami. This came with a picture of fucking Chucky.
I don't know.
Chucky,
You
like-
hear about a Chucky doll?
I wouldn't
Come
take
on.
that shit
Dude,
seriously.
we've had 2020. 2020 was bad. 2021,
Real life,
not starting off
nothing.
on a good foot. So dolls coming to life. I can see it happen.
I don't know, man. Don't know, man.
Now on the good
What
news,
else
you ready?
got? Yeah. What else do you got?
Well, this is gonna. All the fellas are gonna be happy. Ready? And it's gonna make me happy from this point on. In Korea, medical scientists have created a new prostate cancer screening with almost 100% accuracy. Basically, this breakthrough, you have to use a urine strip and you get the results in 20 minutes.
Wow.
So
That's
no-
way better than getting your finger stuck
Finger
up
up your
ass.
butt. No more finger in your butt.
Way fucking better.
Oh yeah, trust me, that's not fun. My father had prostate cancer, so I have to go for early screening, and finger up the butt sucks. Not a fan. Not a fan. Like you feel weird afterward. The doctor gives you that weird look, and
No thanks.
you
Kelly
have that
keeps trying to
waddle
tell
of shame.
me that I got to send her something right now. She needs to see. She keeps trying to like, oh, it's time for you to go get that. No, they raised the fucking age to 50. By the way,
Yeah, but you get that waddle of shame because you get that lube stuck in your butt. and- it's not fun. You're like, ugh. Now I understand why people don't want to play back there.
Really? They don't give you a wipe so you can clean up the night?
No, dude, you have to they make you you have to put on your clothes, then waddle to the bathroom,
Yeah.
clean yourself up, then waddle your ass back there, and you're like
thanks.
usually when I fart, it hurts, so I want to keep it that way. But my man's been breaking the seal left and right.
Ugh. Yeah. So I'm glad they invented this urine test. Cal, check your phone.
So hopefully that'll hit the United States soon. I'm hoping that'll work.
Yeah, like ASAP before I turn 50.
Now, yeah, I'm tired of
But it's an experience.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah. You want the experience? We'll do it together for you.
No,
A
thank
finger
you.
a pop.
Don't sign me up for anything to do with this, please.
Now, on today's history, February 4th, 80 years ago today, the USO was founded. It was there to entertain the troops. Thousands of celebrities have joined the USO, and Bob Hope did it for 50 years. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Also in the news, hold on, where is it? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released in movie theaters today in 1939.
1930 fucking.
Sorry, 1938. My bad, 1938.
38. Still doesn't matter, man.
It's old, bro.
You think?
That's before World War II. How crazy is that?
Yeah, the movie's classic.
And then last part is today in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook.
I wish he never did.
He did it from his dorm room in Harvard.
Yeah.
Isn't it
He stole.
actually incorrect? Maybe
Stole.
like didn't he steal Facebook?
He
from
did.
Those two twins.
Yeah.
Well, he launched it. It didn't say, he didn't.
Well, they hired him because they hit that plateau. They couldn't make it work, and like he just took it and did the rest of the job.
They
with
were
it.
doing some type of campus.
Yeah, which is originally how it started. It was only indicative to
colleges,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
But
Even when it
Wasn't
first- even when it
also
first
like
came
a
out.
rating system to rate college girls.
I don't know about that.
I don't
fact.
know about that, but
I
maybe.
That's how it
Can't
started,
bet that
right?
fact.
I gotta watch that movie Social Network
It
again.
was called the Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, we can
The
Google it.
Facebook.
Yeah, we'll Google that later.
I'm not Googling it
Who
right
gives a
now. Let's just say we can Google it.
Nice.
And it was one college at first, and then started going to other colleges. Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Did not know that.
I don't remember what was the first college. MIT, one of those,
Okay.
Cambria, whatever the fuck it was.
Oh,
Maybe it was Harvard.
It was Harvard for. Okay. Well, today's birthdays. Happy birthday, Rosa Parks. Thank you for not going to the back of the bus and staying in the front. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to Oscar de la Hoya,
How
middleweight
old?
champion of the
How
world.
old?
He's 47 years old.
Wow.
And also Alice Cooper, the rock star, 72 years old today. He did the songs I'm 18, No More Mr. Nice Guy, and School's Out.
For summer.
It was called The School's Out.
I know. what it's
Yeah,
called.
didn't he also bite like the head off a pigeon in one of his concerts? Like
No, you're thinking
That was Ozzy
Ozzy
Osbourne.
Osbourne.
Okay.
And it was a bat.
It was a bat?
Yeah.
And that's how they started coronavirus. Started with Ozzy Osbourne back in '84.
Yup.
It's Osbourne's fault. Fuck's wrong with you, Ozzy?
I love Ozzy. But
Dude, he's so shot out. He's not even as old as he seems. He is.
He sounds just like
It's 25 years of hard drugs
Bloody
right
hell.
there, man.
25 years. He probably went for longer than that.
Dude, my man was snorting ants. He was drinking, like, he would pee in the air and try to catch it with his mouth. He's somewhat my
Yeah.
hero and my spirit animal.
It's
but
actually a miracle that dude's even alive.
dude,
Yeah, it really is.
like him and the other guy from the Rolling Stones, Keith Richards, is it? Yeah. I'm surprised those two are alive. You kidding me?
A lot of drugs and sex, drugs, and rock
Rock
and
and
roll,
roll.
man.
They've got the power from the Queen. Yeah.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
It's kind of funny. I don't get any of those.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that 100%. You heard it, right? If we're keeping that, we should clip that.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Clip
I'll-
it.
clip it.
Every show is going to get played now.
Okay. I don't care. My wife knows the truth.
Um,
But that's it.
that's it?
News.
I got, oh yeah, I could have put that in before. We could have put our own sound. I got that thing that I told you about. I got the podcast room, in the works.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, it came today.
Nice.
I got that. Got all the mics for the room.
What type of mics did you get? The pod mic?
We're gonna cross use them. So we got a little bit more versatility in Shure SM7B.
Ooh, you went with the big bucks, huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, this is a studio and they do vocals, so it
Okay.
was about being multifunctional. So we're just missing the boom arms right now. They'll be here tomorrow. And
Did you look into the cloud lifters?
No, because I have
No.
a mixing board, but Cloud Lifter is just I don't need it. I don't need it. I'll lift my own clouds.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Yeah, he freaking kills me. He took a disgusting ass shit today. And
Who?
listen to this.
Me or him?
James,
Oh.
this morning was terrible.
Can I be human?
Die,
Can I be human?
I came to the office because I was running around doing some errands, and he walks in, and I'm like, dude, did you freaking fart? And he was like, yeah, what? I was like, it smells terrible in here. It smelled like the fucking bathroom did when he took his shit this morning. It was terrible.
You never did that before?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I have horror stories with that type
I
of
don't
stuff.
even know what she's talking about right
Dude,
now.
let's put this. I've trapped people behind bulletproof
I
glass
think this
and
is
blown
her
people.
dream in her dream last night, and she thinks it's just real.
I guarantee you that's probably true.
I don't think so.
I guarantee you hover around, I guarantee she's laying in bed and you hover your butt over her face and just fart.
Oh man, I should. She deserves it.
I would pay. I'll give you $100 tonight if you do that and
We
take a
were
picture.
instigating her before too. It was great. She was borderline starting to get mad.
Oh yeah, she was about to hit me. You ain't gonna do nothing. He did it in your face.
Pushing my buttons.
That's what Dwight does.
I'm good at that. You kidding me?
That's his jammy jam.
Kidding me? That exactly.
Yeah.
It is my jam. You kidding me? I love being an instigator.
Yep, that's your thing.
Oh
That's
my
your thing.
God, it's fun. Just
So why don't you? By the way,
yes,
why don't we just go sports from here? Because you're excited about the Super Bowl.
yes.
I want to say something about sports. So
Hey,
perfect. Is that not the perfect fucking graphic for Super Bowl weekend?
perfect.
Come on.
But the best part is I got something. My first story's for that. My first story is about that. Ready?
Yeah. Mike, well, you know what?
What?
You tell the people because I really want to go get another cup of this coffee.
Hold on. Well, no, I'm halfway.
You want a refill? I can't guarantee you that there's that much in there.
No, okay, you can go.
It,
go,
it
go.
would be like
Go.
unless Kelly was smart.
Go.
You mean
Go.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Goodbye.
Okay. In news. Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards broke Michael Jordan's record this week. He scored 25 points in 17 consecutive games. Jordan did in 16 games from 1988 to 89 season. So congratulations, Bradley Beal. Now, other news, for those who are unaware, Tua Tagovailoa, Miami Dolphin quarterback, is on the verge of possibly getting traded to the Houston Texans. But he said today that his gameplay was below average, and he's hoping that season 2, he's going to make a drastic jump. So I'm hoping for you, Tua. And then comes the Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday. Super Bowl LV, that means 55.
55. But I have to say before you even talk about it, 2-0 on my picks.
I was going to get there.
2-0 on my picks.
Relax. So
Yeah.
Super Bowl 55 will host 22,000 fans this year with 30,000 cutouts in the stands with them.
I heard. Wait. Say that again. How many cutouts?
30,000.
And how much did they charge for those cutouts?
I don't know how much they charge for the cutouts, but I can tell you how much per ticket is.
How much?
$4,700 for the lower
on a second,
tier
Kel.
and $40,000 for the upper tier.
You can come around the back cameras too if you want.
Now, one thing that's interesting is that the NFL gave away 7,500 tickets to healthcare workers this year for free.
Right.
So you know what, NFL? Bravo! I applaud that for those healthcare workers.
But you're
They've been
leaving out a
busting
key
ass.
word. You're leaving out a key word, which they made sure for PR's purposes that they said multiple times. They were inviting 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers.
Oh, that's right.
And when they were saying it, if you watched the games last week, every time they cut to the commentators and talked about it, they always emphasized phonetically on that word vaccinated. And just also like when they do the commercials for the vaccinations, they're always like safe and healthy vaccinations. I don't know if you noticed that, if you ever seen that, the commercials on TV.
But I'm happy for them. You know what? These healthcare workers have been busting their ass left and right. If you don't know a healthcare worker, they have to put on these masks that are perfectly fit for them, and it marks up their nose, marks up their face. They have to deal with patients left and right and completely
And wear it all day.
underappreciated and work a lot of hours.
Yeah.
So you know what? Even though it's 7,500 vaccinated, I still applaud the NFL for doing the right thing.
No, I think it's the right thing. I just don't like how they have to like
Push the propaganda.
Yeah, exactly. It's 100% the case. You know, you watch the commercials too, and it's like now it's like it went from 15.
what is the difference also?
It went from 15 days of like we need to stay inside for 15 days, which I get. Like they didn't understand the gravity of the thing, but now like they're pushing this new agenda that it's like even if you get vaccinated and you don't, stay social distance, right? Which we know, right? Wear a mask. We know they say that all the time. They're saying on the commercial repetitively. Even if you, and this is the part that pisses me off, even if you don't have symptoms, get tested. Often is what they say. Not just get tested. They're saying continue to get tested often. So like what? Like, is this like the new thing is like you got to go get a coronavirus test once every like. You don't get that for herpes. Dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I hope you don't have to get constantly tested for herpes. Once you get herpes, you should know you got herpes.
But I'm just saying, dude. Like,
no, I hear
it's
you.
cool how they want to do it or whatever. And if you want to get it, and that's great. And like vaccinations.
Well,
also,
did you hear the
like,
new crazy thing that they want people to wear double masks? That's now a new thing.
Double masks for 75% protection. Triple masks for 95%.
Why don't I just take like a plastic bag?
Yeah, put it
and
over
just
your head.
Put it
and
over
pull
my
real
head
tight. And see what
tighten
happens.
it.
You should do it. Do it.
I'll do it tonight on the show.
Don't do it. I'm gonna be liable for this on the show. Don't do it.
People, yes, please do not
Do not do that.
I said I'm going to do it. I don't recommend anybody else doing
Donald
it.
Trump said bleach and people were drinking bleach.
Oh, Jesus.
Wrong.
Wrong.
And those were grown adults drinking bleach.
Oh, the best part is they were drinking, well, the thing for the fish tank, the hydroxychloroquine. They comes in little fish purifiers.
Yeah.
And they were drinking the crap out of that. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, dude, go see a doctor. Don't be stupid. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee these are the same type of morons that go, hey, I might become Spider-Man. I'm gonna let a spider bite me. Morons.
So yeah,
I
maybe.
would.
You know, it's a little bit about what I was going to talk about later too, about like jumping on these bandwagons. But anyway, back to
Well, let's get back to sports.
sports.
So last week, 2 weeks ago, James, you went 2-0. You
I
made
watched
money.
the games. It's so funny. I didn't watch any football all last year. I watched one game, right? Yeah. What was that?
I went
Not last
0-2.
weekend, the weekend before. Yeah, you did.
I went 0-2. I lost both
Dude,
of my
I told
games.
you can't bet against Mahomes and you can't bet against fucking Brady, man. He's the
No.
GOAT. He's the most hated person in the entire fucking game of sports, but he's the GOAT at football. And that's why, you can't deny it. You know what, honestly though, like I hear what other NFL players say about this guy, and he says that in general from that side, you listen to somebody like I watched an interview with Magic Johnson, speaking of sports. He was on Jimmy Kimmel, I don't know if it was last night.
Don't get me started with that guy.
Right? So, dude, this guy, he owns, if you don't know, he owns a portion of the Dodgers and of the Lakers.
Yep.
So, I mean, super successful business guy. He's got like 9 championship rings.
Several movie theaters are going under.
But they were saying that, like, literally Tom Brady makes other players around him better.
Yeah, I believe it. He's a motivating guy.
So,
But Super Bowl 55 this Sunday. Bucks versus Chiefs, and the Chiefs are favored by 3 points.
I'm taking the Chiefs, actually.
You're taking the Chiefs?
Yeah.
I am going with my home team,
Okay.
Florida. I'm going with the Bucks.
It's going to be an interesting Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm going with the GOAT, the greatest of all time, GOAT, Brady. Now, so we didn't do it before, so we're going to 2 different bets here. Ready?
Yes.
Point total. They're saying 56. Over under.
56, so that would be... That's a high-scoring game.
That's
I'm going
very-
under.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going over. I believe they'll go 60 easy.
I don't know about that, man.
Okay, so you
So
heard
I
it
take
here,
the
ladies and
under.
gentlemen.
I'm taking the under with Kansas City.
Kansas City
Dwight's taking
under.
the over.
I'm going over with the Bucks. We'll find out who's 0-2 or 2-0 or 1-1 next week.
I think that you're going to go, there's going to be blocks of scoreless points.
You also want to do the coin flip?
No. You're going to
Did you know there are people betting how long the national anthem is going to go for?
Really? You can
Yeah.
bet on anything now.
Yeah, right now they're saying it's going to be a minute. They said a minute 50.
Wow. Who's singing it?
Two different people. That's why they're saying it'll go all the way for a minute 50.
Who are the 2 different people?
The hell I should know. I know Fergie did it last year. They said it was going to be about
Anybody?
a minute 40, and she did it in the
Anybody
minute
know?
23.
I'm going to look it up.
Look it up.
I got this computer
But
here.
you know who's going to be the halftime show, right?
I did see that.
Come on, think.
The Weekend.
Yes. I know none of his music.
Oh, he's got that 180s Blinded by the Lights. I mean, he's got a lot
Yeah,
of
he's
songs,
got a
dude.
couple of really good songs out there.
I'm sorry, I don't follow modern music.
Super Bowl 55. Let's see. Well, you see that like
I like Bruno Mars.
a lot of the big corporations are like sitting out on advertising for the Super Bowl this year.
I only heard of
Coke,
one commercial.
Pepsi, Budweiser,
I only heard of one
the
commercial.
one for Wayne's World.
That's it. That's all I heard.
And that's for Uber Eats, I think.
I'm surprised that they're doing that because everybody's gonna be home fucking watching it anyway. You know, like no
Yeah,
one,
they're pulling. I think what are they paying homage to? I don't know what their purpose
I don't
is
know, but
for
you need to
that.
bring the mic up a little bit, James.
All right, so here we go.
Because last year's Super Bowl commercials were worth 5.6 million
Let's see.
per
I
commercial.
haven't really been finding them that great lately.
Well, no, you could have. Last year, I rewatched some of them. Some of them were really good. One
There
was like a
one last year the E.T. one.
E.T.
Yeah, there was one
Yeah.
with the kid.
He was grown up.
Yeah, he was grown up and E.T. came to.
Oh yeah.
That one was great.
Yeah, his kids or something like that was in it too.
Now the other one,
Elliot.
It started out with Ellie's. Yeah.
what was the Reese's cup? It was like, oh, you don't know this, and that. And there's one guy, he has his head up, stuck up his own butt. And I'm sitting here like,
I'm not laughing at you. You didn't hear Chris go. Do it again.
yeah, he does a good Elliot. He does good
He
extra
kind of looks
testicle.
like ET too a little bit.
Yeah.
Jumping a camera there.
Chris, E.T., the extra testicle.
Sorry, keep going with your story. Put a thing up what?
No, the guy had his finger, he had his own head up his butt.
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, it's a weird
Do you
Reese's
remember that,
commercial.
Cal?
Oh, it was great. Then
I don't even know.
Little Caesars had their little commercials. Like,
I
it's
love
great.
it.
It's as great as sliced bread.
Chris, you're cracking me up tonight.
There were several good ones last year, man.
Oh, shit.
They had a Walmart commercial
I
with
used to always look forward to them, but they've kind of been like letdowns a lot. There's like a couple of gems a year, and they pay like millions and millions of dollars.
I guarantee there's one that you're gonna remember. Jason Momoa. When he comes in the house and starts taking off his muscles, takes off his hair,
Yeah, that's going.
and he's saying,
That was good too.
and he's trying to
That was
bench press.
good.
He's like, get it.
That was a good one for
That
sure.
was a great one, especially because I love that man.
Oh God, here
He
we go.
is so hot and sexy.
Yeah, there's
so-
stuff I'll tell you about after the show. 'Cause
National-
I love him.
I don't want to say anything on the
Yeah,
air because I don't want to get us
what,
in trouble.
Like, cause he eats ass. Like,
No,
you know,
there's-
What
right?
should we say about Jason Momoa that you can't say it on the
I'd rather not say because I don't want.
It's not like he knows you.
No, I'd rather not get us in trouble on the air because there's don't want to say nothing.
Okay. So national anthem, Eric Church, and R&B artist Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay,
I don't even know who she is.
I have no clue either.
Right? What do we got here?
They were probably at the Biden inauguration.
That's who's singing it. That's what you got.
So they're saying the bet is 1:50.
Jasmine Sullivan is an American R&B singer who recently returned to music in 2020, releasing the Hoax Tales EP in 2021, reached #1 on the Billboard Top 200 chart. Sullivan is a 12-time Grammy-nominated artist.
And we've never heard of her.
But do you notice that there's not any wins? It's 12
Yeah, I
times
don't know who
nominated.
she is or what
Dozens of
she's-
nominations, but
Jason
no
Momoa.
trophies.
Susan Jason Momoa's allegedly hot.
Man, Susan, we just
Yeah, you're right.
we
This-
just fucking missed a whole fucking chat that we had about your bathroom.
And
yeah.
how you're supposed to have a bathroom
She probably
party,
had us on
and
mute.
we have yet to go into that hot tub, all of us, all 30 of us, and fit in that one hot tub.
Yes.
She probably, we can all just set up chairs in there. Like,
You're gonna have
yeah.
to go watch the replay. So
yeah, Sue, you have to
She
go
goes,
back.
"Oh hell yeah, of course, hell yeah, we're still waiting."
Wait, yeah, way to get in on the conversation.
Yeah, I know.
dude.
Tell me about it. Oh, do you have the COVID? Because allegedly you might have COVID.
Oh no. Really?
Allegedly. Said he came on like he's like, I think I have a cold.
Oh boy.
So she's
There we
supposed to
go.
get tested.
With typical Susan
his
nonsense.
his cold's gonna go to his ankles.
He's got COVID ankle.
Yeah.
He can just go soak it in the hot tub. He'll be all right.
We should all soak in that
while
hot
he's
tub.
taking a shit at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm gonna get those sounds for that thing, man. That
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
awesome for that.
I
Man.
told you.
It's awesome for that. That's the only thing
Susan,
I.
no, does that mean that you don't have COVID?
Because she just went and got tested allegedly.
Allegedly, there's a lot of allegedlys going around here.
Well,
Allegedly?
allegedly people find you attractive. Allegedly, but I don't see it.
What can I say, Dwight?
You're fugly as shit. What?
Come on.
What?
All right. Susan, no COVID. COVID, no. Yes. I don't really care.
Well, I'm hoping to see them on Sunday. That's my goal. I'm hoping to see several people at my house eating barbecue and
Just
lasagna.
make sure you have enough food for everybody.
Woo.
Or we'll bring
We'll
some.
never live that down, Dwight.
We'll bring some.
What are you talking about? I invited him and his wife over my house, and they're like, "Oh, we're hungry." There was leftover food for 3 straight days.
I even told my mom and today. I told my mom today. Yeah, Dwight invited us over to his house on Sunday. And she's like, "Oh my God, Kelly, hopefully he has enough food this time."
I can hear her saying it just like that too. She always starts out with, "Oh my God."
Well,
my
she
God.
likes me. She likes
What-
me.
what? She said that your Spanish sounds like shit, like trash.
Okay,
Right,
I'm okay
Cal?
with that.
My mother did not say that. My mother is a really sweet woman.
Yes, she
would not
is.
say that.
I don't know how you came out of her. You came from a different uterus and a vagina.
She's cracking herself up in there.
I know. Tell me about
Right.
it.
So what do we got? We got on the schedule here. I got entertainment news. I guess that kind of falls on me, right?
Yeah. Will you do your job? Let's go.
Yeah. So I got some stuff that happened.
You know what?
this
I'll
week.
take off my boots.
Do it.
I went to sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, sports is
All
done.
right, sports. Bye-bye, sports.
Bye.
done.
Bye.
So first up,
First off,
entertainment.
entertainment news.
Little Uzi Vert. You know him?
Who?
Yeah, who the fuck is he, right? I felt the same way. I don't know who he is either, but apparently Little Uzi Vert is a rapper. That's the big thing.
Who?
I don't know any of his songs, or I can think of one off the top of his head, but I'm sure they're just
I guarantee one of his songs will go, I ain't got the COVID.
trash.
I ain't got the
Just
COVID.
Trash anyway. Anyway,
It's about bitches, hoes, cars, and money, and he ain't got the COVID.
Lil Uzi Vert posted a video to his Instagram yesterday, his
Okay.
IG, showing off a pink diamond that he had affixed to his forehead.
I heard about this. What a moron. I can't wait for somebody
Well,
to...
you know, I was trying to figure out too, like,
He implanted it.
like how did he do it? You know, but I noticed before there he had like a thermal piercing in his forehead anyway. Like,
Right.
so Chris and I were talking about this. We think that like they probably got like an implant that has like a female thread that you could just like screw it in. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why you want to do that. But anyway, this diamond, this pink diamond, apparently he's alleging is worth $24 million.
Yep.
$24 million. Bro, do you not understand like the scope of today's like monetary landscape? Do you think a $24 million fucking
Somebody's going to pull
diamond
out
on your head?
He's got the most expensive fucking head in the world, right?
No, you don't understand. Like, the worst part is you got the most expensive head in the world with nothing in it. And the and then number 2,
That was really good, Dwight.
thank you. And then somebody's gonna pull a Thanos on his ass, like Vision from the movie
Yeah.
where he rips out the fucking
Yes.
stuff from it. That's what's gonna happen.
Well,
Someone's gonna just come on.
Yeah, well, like aside,
Don't come around my hood, motherfucker.
aside from the
I'm
fact
taking it.
that whether it's real or not, like because all we know, this could be like some shitty piece of costume jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
that he just put on his head.
Guarantee
He's
he got it
saying
from-
that it's like a
Saying that just to get attention, like his face.
yeah, and it works. Apparently, it's supposed to be like 10 or 11 carats, the size of this diamond.
I'm
I
rocking.
don't know about the clarity of it. I looked at it. It wasn't. It was a rare
I'm
pink
sorry,
diamond, though.
you didn't hear that.
But no matter what, you look like a fucking idiot, right? Like
What a moron.
You got this fucking
No,
thing
I
on your
guarantee
head.
he thought this was a cool idea because he saw the Avengers and saw Vision with this, and I guarantee he's like, would be cool me putting a little pink diamond on top of my forehead,
Yeah.
and I look like Vision.
Well,
from
think
fucking
about it.
Avengers.
Then it's even dumber because like then you put like this stuff up on fucking IG. So like you're totally like tempting fate. Like if it is real, right? You have like the most expensive fucking head. Walking,
Do you remember the 90s?
In the state of the world today, like how many people are like thinking about chopping this dude's fucking head off right now? He's about to be a headless horseman.
Like, you do not
Take this
remember the
bitch's head.
90s with hip hop? People were stealing each other's chains. They were stealing people's chains in the 90s. Just like gunpoint, snatching chains. You telling me they're not going to sit there and just boom? I'm telling you.
$1 million.
Yeah, dude.
Sneakers too.
I don't
They're
know,
gonna steal that
man.
in his sneakers.
I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised if we find like a story of his headless body found somewhere.
Oh, you know he's gonna probably pull a Jesse Smollett or a AOC. Hey, somebody did this and nothing really happened either, just for the insurance money.
All right, what else do I have here?
I don't know what else you got.
I got more stuff.
I can't believe I actually know the story.
The dumbass silhouette challenge is what I have up next. Have you heard about the silhouette challenge?
No.
All right, well, if you haven't heard about it yet,
No, I haven't.
There's this stupid ass shit going around where people are using this red gloss filter to dance, but naked. And then the filter like covers up their body, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing
So it
that.
looks like you could just kind of like see the silhouette.
Yo, we should do that
Right.
for Sexy Time.
Right. So, like I said this before, like I don't understand why people are so quick to fucking hop on these challenges. Like, what's the draw of these challenges? We're like, I gotta do this next challenge, you know, like what? Like, I don't understand that. Do you?
How about I got a challenge out there? How about everybody give me a $5 bill anytime you see me?
Yeah, donate to James Challenge.
Just don't. It's called the Dwight challenge.
starting
You
it on
see this
TikTok
guy?
right now.
$5. Just go here, $5. I'll take that challenge all day.
Right. Well, it just shows you, man, that people just like they just follow the herd. Whatever the herd does, they do too.
Heard me.
Sheeples. Anyway. Some the TikTok experts are issuing warnings now to anybody participating, you fucking idiots, in this viral thread.
Why?
Why, you ask me? There are videos on YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit providing instructions on how to counteract the filter. So now you have a bunch of pussies and dicks on the internet. Oh, and their faces attached to them when they, all these people get naked, right? So,
Welcome to blackmail.
yep.
Asses.
Good for them. That's what they get. Keep jumping on these fucking bandwagons and trends and
Yep.
shit, man.
I was okay with the water challenge, the push-up challenge. I was okay with that.
So good for you, you fucking assholes. You are now naked on the internet
God.
for everybody to find.
Now, here's the thing. James, you got to consider we're older. Now, if we were 20 years younger, would we be doing that type of stuff?
don't know, man.
I don't know. I think we would because we used to ride bicycles without helmets.
Yeah, but like
And-
it's hard for that's a loaded question. Like I can't answer that because your thought process develops differently contingent to like your time period. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we were doing what was cool at that time for people our age to do.
Right.
Which apparently this is what's cool for people their age to do. We just can't relate to it
There are
because.
people of all ages doing this, like grown adults, kids,
Well, I'm
Oof,
looking forward.
I would hate to see a
honestly,
grainy do it.
I'm looking.
famous people.
I'm looking
Fucking
forward to seeing these naked people.
Oh,
on
I
the
see
internet.
an old lady with her boobs
Yeah, I don't-
smacking her knees. Like,
Also, it has
oh,
nothing to do with like being naked, doing stupid challenges back in the day while having a phone or
Exactly.
a camera.
Yeah.
It was about
Is this
like
mine?
going out,
Yeah.
having fun, and
go to the club, picking up
actually
bitches.
socializing with
Mhm.
people,
Yeah.
not doing these stupid things behind the camera, and
No.
for views and likes, because that's
But
that's how they feel.
keep doing stuff behind the camera
good about
because
themselves.
that's what her studio does. So
Well, yeah, that's true.
so keep doing those things, and
Yeah.
you can record them here. So. Speaking of that, this next topic I have here is how far would you go while streaming? Right, this is a pretty good topic to talk about. On
Well,
Twitch.
you like to go forever.
But on a more serious tone, we want to talk about this. Like the story we just shared about the silhouette challenge, it seems to be a trend now rising. It seems to be like mostly in Russia, but streaming. I'll try to spit it out, guy.
I know. Come on, Dwight. Come on. Spit it out.
Talking
Talk.
about it because
Jesus.
people are so quick to jump on
Yeah,
trends.
yeah,
It's just
absolutely.
a matter of time. It's very big in Russia right now.
So it's
It will
called
probably
thrash.
be everywhere in the world.
Thrash streaming. Anybody familiar with this?
I don't know.
Chat,
I've never heard of thrash streaming.
All
It's
right.
thrash streaming and also trash streaming. You
Right.
know, so
Oh, there are two.
So
Two different versions.
it's the same thing, but
you do definitely, even if you don't know about this, I'll tell you about it now, but you definitely don't want to do it.
Why?
Well, a Russian man died while live streaming after drinking 1.5 liters of vodka for cash.
Yeah.
No problem for me, okay?
До свидания.
Just make sure you bring the vodka to my house.
Coke dealer.
Сука, ты пидорас.
Блядь.
A young woman also in Russia died after her boyfriend locked her out of the house in only her underwear in freezing cold weather.
Yeah, so
And
these
then
are
streamed
challenges
it.
that people are doing because
Oh.
they're like streaming and people that are watching them are telling them to do this
Yes.
stuff for cash. And like it's serious shit that it's like causing harm to themselves and others. And like that's not cool.
Right, so I know we do stupid shit here on the show for sure with the shock machine and eating like nasty food, but this is really under a controlled environment. We really don't obviously condone going out and doing these kind of like crazy extreme things.
Yeah, we
know.
shock ourselves. Don't go around shocking yourself, because God forbid what you're shocking yourself with.
It's whatever. Take a couple of drinks here or there.
Yeah, we were responsible last week. I
Oh.
think.
Yeah, be responsible about what you do.
Yeah, there's definitely more to life than getting these guys.
Yeah.
So Susan says, I have no idea if I have COVID yet.
Okay.
So
does that mean you're coming on Sunday anyway?
Well, she got tested. So let's wait and see.
you didn't get the rapid test. What's the other one?
Oh, that's the anal. The anal.
She got the anal swab. That's
the anal
right.
swab.
Susan, how was that? Did they put any
Anal
lube?
swab? They have that. They have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Did
We'll
you
do it
catch-
for you later.
We talked
Do they
about it.
stick it up your ass, or
We
do they
talked
just,
about
like,
it. We
No,
talked
they
about
shove it
on last
right up
week's
in your
show.
rectum. They swab your rectum for about 10 seconds.
Susan,
We'll do it
Susan,
if you
was
want.
like
We'll-
If it
skydiving.
starts to feel good, they stop.
Was it like, did they actually have to stick the Q-tip in, and was it like throwing a hot dog down a hallway? You know, and you said like skydiving.
Of course it is. You should. We know, Susan. You kidding me?
And Susan just walks in with this huge anal gape.
Here you go, boys. Put a couple in there. Let me know.
You kidding me? If she ever
Susan
skydives,
farts and it's like,
you know, Susan went skydiving. She'd whistle all the way down.
Susan says, Susan says, I don't think that's real. Susan, it's real. It's, in
It's a real
Japan.
thing. It's a real thing.
It is cutting edge science.
Yes.
And I heard that you were the first person in the USA to
US
have it done.
because it was done in China and they brought it over here for you
China.
from China. China.
What's going on with Donald Trump, by the way, right now? I heard
I
he's taking
don't
a
know.
helicopter pad
Just
out of
chilling
his
and
house.
shit.
He's in
He's
Mar-a-Lago
just being rich
chilling.
and shit.
He's like, fuck it. I don't care what's
Yeah.
going on.
Has he been tweeting at all?
I don't know. I don't. They took him off. They took him off Twitter.
No, they didn't lock him.
They locked him out of Twitter
for good.
for good. Done.
Apparently, when I
done.
went to eat
Yeah.
earlier,
No Facebook,
some union was kicking him out or whatever because they said that he broke protocol with the whole fucking riot in Washington a few weeks ago. And he was like, fuck that. I'm quitting. I'm giving you guys. I'm resigning. So he gave him a resignation letter.
Who's-
So funny.
Who's? Well, I missed
Yeah,
the beginning of that story.
Trump don't give a shit. He's like, fuck it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have to do nothing. I'm
he's
president.
good,
I'm
man.
president.
I'll start my own social media.
He's good, bro. He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need anything, bro.
He knows how to make money. I just don't understand why he would have signed up for that job, knowing that it'd be like public scrutiny the whole time. I get it's a power thing. It's a power thing for him.
He just
But-
wanted to be loved and adored.
Yeah, but
He wanted
set
the
himself up
the
for that,
Obama
dude.
fame
No
and didn't get it.
politician is loved or adored. The only politicians that
I don't
are
know
loved or
about that.
adored
You
are the
figured-
dead ones.
No, no.
You know, like,
People- come on, people were drooling over Obama. People were getting sensations going down their legs for
You know
Obama.
how-
Kidding me?
Alright, let's move on.
but it's not a politically charged conversation, really. But you know what his gift
It's about-
his gift was?
Trump?
No, Obama. He was an amazing public speaker.
Oh yeah, hands down, great
And
public
that,
speaker.
that is what allows you to be able to win over just people in general because they're wooed by it.
Yeah.
You know, despite whatever your beliefs are, and that has nothing to do with political.
Yeah, he was like a
That's why I was
JFK.
I'm just gonna finish my thought and shut the fuck up in the control room. How about that?
So that was like a JFK, like a Ronald Reagan. They had that same type of the ability to articulate their point of
Relatability
views.
and the articulation. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he was a great speaker, and no matter what your thoughts
Unlike
were on
Trump,
whatever.
that guy, man, he was bombastic. Fucking, like, he was so New York that even New Yorkers hated the guy.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that shit.
I can't believe you actually have 2 cents.
I do.
Wow.
I do.
Don't be
And-
cheap. Give us 4 cents.
You're so stupid, bro. You're the worst guy ever.
That's
Kel,
what she said.
Let's. I know we're kind of like moving here, but fuck it. Like, let's try some.
We're
food.
right on time.
Let's try some food. Let's have some food.
We are trying food. We're trying Colombia.
Let's do some food. Let's do some food. Oh yeah. So I made a special request this morning when I was like, I gotta go get food for the show, and I was like, please don't get anything fucking disgusting.
Please, this week, please,
Yeah,
no.
please. like, I need a fucking break.
We need a
So-
break because those jelly beans back to
It can't be
back.
that bad.
That-
Where are you putting it at? Is it over here?
She put it right there. That white
That's
paper.
it? This is it? El Cheapo.
You guys had the coffee too, but you started off with it.
Oh, was this supposed to go with the coffee?
Yep.
What? I thought that was. What is that?
Nah, this is gonna be good this week. This is nothing.
Well, this week we're celebrating some of Dwight's heritage.
Yeah.
Because the
Yay!
coffee's Colombian and so is the chocolate.
Yeah, so we got some
Ooh.
chocolate here. Where am I? Here? Here?
Colombia,
You moved
right.
on me.
De Colombia.
Yes, sir.
Mi
Yes, sir.
gente de Bogotá.
Okay.
Y mi familia,
I'll
¿dónde
give
está
you
el
the
Caguas?
honors. I'll give you the honors. Why don't you read to everybody what we got here? Usually I
Are
do
you
it,
sure
but-
you want me to read? Because
but-
you know I'm good at fucking it up.
No, I'm not sure that I want you to read, but I'm gonna let you
Okay,
do it
I'm gonna
anyway.
start with this one. Ooh.
I need to like fill up my coffee again.
This is
for that.
called One Farm, One Story, El Campana, which is a dark Colombian chocolate bar with cocoa nibs and sweet plantains. Ooh, I'm excited about this because I do
Right.
enjoy me some plantains. And they don't really give you a story except for this product supports a long-term vision to drive change in cocoa production
It's
in the
warm. Let me
region
fill up
of
the coffee.
Colombia.
Yeah, there's like a little map or something
Colombia.
in the back. Look at the back of it, Dwight.
There is a map.
Yeah, in the front.
It's El Campo. It's where it says it's that there's 600,000 new trees they planted, 139 bird species, a total of 267 jobs they created, and 7 social projects. Well, that's pretty cool of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Open
this
it up.
what?
He's still trying to read.
Because it's hard to read this little ass.
Oh.
I gotta take off my glasses
What's wrong with you?
because it's tiny. This 550.
Wait, there's some irony in
Hot
that.
cocoa
I gotta take
farm.
off my glasses to read.
Yeah, because my glasses are so damn thick I can see into the future.
Okay.
88 miles an hour of sight.
That's heavy, Doc. What is that?
Great Scott.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's I was just confirming. That's where I went. All right,
Okay,
come on.
this-
Can you read this fucking thing or
Well,
what?
you read the
Holy
next one
shit.
because this will take forever.
What do you got? What do you got?
This 550 ha cacao farm used to be a cattle farm.
What are you saying?
Huh?
Exactly.
It's a ha cacao. Later became one of the largest cultivations of Fino de Amore Aroma variedades in Colombia, designed under a agroforestry system, allowing the return of different species of birds and animals. Thanks to the change in land and use, the number of formal jobs increased from 5 to 267, generating a high economic, social, and environmental impact on the communities and surrounding the crop. Made in
I don't
Colombia.
even know what I just heard. Can anybody translate that for me from the back? What did he just say?
It's the
Cacao?
yeah, cacao here.
Cacao.
So apparently, the cultivation of this cocoa, cacao, it has allowed for jobs and preservation of the land, and now we have birds and all of these great things.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
All right,
How do you
well,
open
I
it?
like chocolate, so what is it, 78.5% of
So
what?
did it say that it has like 19 bits in it?
Yes. Here.
Where did it say that at, Dwight? Oh, yeah. Cocoa nibs and sweet plantain. Smells real dark chocolatey.
Oh yeah. You know what? Really good.
I taste dark chocolate.
I can taste the plantain.
Maybe I didn't get it. Oh, there it is.
Mi gente did it right.
Carl, you'll like this. You'll try this out. Mm-hmm. You'll definitely like this.
I'm more of a milk chocolate guy, but
I like dark chocolate too.
no, man.
It's supposed to team up with your coffee,
Oh, nice and cold.
which is
Dip it in there. Just get a little dip.
Ooh,
If I ever
that
finish
actually makes it
chilling-
taste better. That actually does make it taste better. Let me put on my glasses so I can see now.
it's a little salty at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, because of
Wow, at
the
the end it came in strong actually.
yeah, it's robust. Es rico, carajo.
Wow. Okay, what
Is
do I
it
have?
sweet or bitter?
It gets real salty. Like you'll notice it at first. Here,
It's
try it
sweet
out.
with a little bitter.
You get a. You come
It
meet me
starts
halfway.
off sweet, goes bitter, but then you get that salty finish
It
to
has
it.
like the salt at the end of it that you don't even anticipate to come.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, they're good. I wouldn't. I don't hate it.
I give them.
Does it say that you don't anticipate the salty come? What was that?
Well, we know how James is.
I did say that. I did say that.
In so many words.
Chris, try that chocolate out. All right, so what do we got here? We
Susan
got
goes, that was a loud fucking
I
rapper.
know.
Yeah, it was a loud rapper.
The Dark Chocolate Lovers chocolate bar. Now watch how somebody that has an education reads.
Hey, I have more education than you, pal.
This has 85% cacao in it. Smooth and fruity from the Tumaco region. Is that right? Tumaco?
Chamaco.
Tumaco?
Yeah,
Tumaco region of Colombia. Where's that at, Dwight?
it's in Colombia.
In the mountains of Colombia.
Obviously, Dwight can sing the Colombian
Dwight is
national
like
anthem.
like the fake Puerto Ricans that go
Yeah,
back saying,
that's,
Hey,
that's why I just said
They know
obviously.
nothing about Puerto Rico, don't know the national anthem.
I know the national anthem of Colombia.
Can you sing it?
I can't sing it, but I can sing. Da 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 da.
All right.
Okay.
Is that the Russian national anthem?
No.
I thought I saw Dolph Lundgren walk through when he started singing that.
I'm about to take off my shirt like freaking Putin.
So I give it the where are we at? The wrapper's pretty cool. I mean, the box itself is pretty cool. What over here?
The covering.
Yeah, the covering. I'm
The
a little disappointed
covering.
though because it actually doesn't have a story on it, and
No story.
Nothing about it. No product information.
No, nothing.
What's the flavor though?
Dark chocolate.
This is a little bit different. This comes with Jesus. What the hell was that?
I sneezed.
There's two of these in here. Bless you. God, did you cover your mouth when you did that, or you just spread that shit all over in my face?
No,
He didn't even cover his fucking mouth.
don't
I
think you
went
did
like
either.
this.
No, you did
No.
not.
I got it on camera.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Chachua!
I don't got the
Unbelievable.
COVID anyways.
It looks like a fucking Pop-Tart wrapper. Outside. There's two of them in here. Still doesn't tell you anything about it though. No story, nothing. They said, fuck it, we don't need a story, just eat our chocolate, bitches. All right, let's try it.
So it's true. It is salty at the end, apparently.
Right? That's what she said.
Will you take a piece? Jesus. You act like it's like
Here.
I gotta touch what you touched. Ugh.
I'm going.
You just fucking sneezed in my face and you're talking about touching what I touched.
Chachua!
It was like an Al Pacino sneeze.
Be careful how you say chucha. That means vagina.
Chachua!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not like,
I like the other one better.
It's a bit
Yeah.
more bitter, isn't it?
this
Ooh.
one's like,
This is
got
better.
like almost, do you remember those like really shitty chocolates when you were a kid that had that like,
Unique
that
taste.
bitter cherry taste?
Yep.
That like syrupy.
Orange.
Yeah.
That's what this is like.
That's what this tastes like.
Yep.
That's what this tastes like. I'm gonna come bring you guys some.
Yeah.
You definitely nailed it.
Don't get up.
Yeah.
You're gonna burn the calories, okay?
Ugh.
Feels
Yeah,
good.
I like the other one better. I gotta
Yeah.
drink this
That
with
was
the coffee.
80%.
Here you go. Oh wow, nice catch.
Ah,
Wow.
nothing beats washing it down
Right.
with a little bit of coffee.
So I mean, it was a little bit easier than eating puke fucking jelly beans.
Oh yeah, much better.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that was so gross.
yeah. That I suffered for about a week. Like the gastric acid hit my uvula.
Oh
It was
god.
really bad.
I wonder how Justin's doing on the plane now.
Well, That man can eat anything.
You kidding me? My man don't got no taste buds.
Yeah, I never see. Maybe he has COVID and
I've never.
and then he just can't taste or smell anything. And
I
that's why
can't
he was able to do
imagine.
it.
I can't imagine living life not tasting light stuff. Ugh.
Yeah, that was terrible.
He did it like it was nothing. I'm
It
like,
was really terrible.
He probably does have a secret like that. Like he doesn't have full taste or full smell or something.
Yeah, like people don't have like a gag reflex or something.
Well,
well, I had a gag reflex. You heard my gag reflex.
You and me both, dude. That was like,
That was awful.
yeah,
That was straight up
that
awful.
forever like ingrains in my
there.
brain, dude. That was
Hey.
A bunch
awful.
of other additions.
I thought.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. No,
Bring more a little bit.
no. We're good. We're good.
Surprise.
No. If you're gonna do it, you can bring back Moose. Moose can sit on his seat all day.
I'm gonna shock his foot. All right. Yeah, I'm going
Where
to get
you
the operation. Oh, I
Where
have to
you
walk all the way
going?
around there.
I never know what he's doing.
So worried. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I got stuff going on, stuff and things. You only brought one half of the component here.
Oh, this fucking thing.
No, he said, So,
I don't like.
we did this last week. I think it'll be a lot quicker and a lot less painful this week. Yeah. If you guys were here last week, we broke this out.
It's awful.
It was pretty good. We're gonna do it again
Why?
today. I'm gonna move this
Why?
my computer out of the way.
Why do we gotta do this? I don't like.
You sound like a little girl.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what you sound like.
I don't like
a little
it.
girl.
There's a reason I don't like it. I don't like getting shocked.
Susan, do you remember this game? Susan,
I just got shocked if it makes you feel better.
how did you get shocked?
I walked around the carpet in here and then I just touched the console.
Oh,
Ooh,
gotcha.
got him.
Little blue sparks.
All right, we got the. You can see. Okay, good.
Oh
Dude,
no.
last time I had to have Ari. You shuffle the cards.
Yeah, well, you gotta put the rubber band in there too. Because that rubber band goes right there.
Last week I had Ari do this because this is like
Yeah, don't put
tedious
it.
to put the freaking.
Yeah, don't
bones
put it in
underneath.
reverse because she put the horse in reverse.
You put this rubber band on here. Too.
Ooh, delicious.
Come on, Dwight. I'm trying to
He
keep
just made that wind, didn't
safe distance.
Oh, you're close to me, not the other way around.
Yeah, this shit's not gonna be.
It's not gonna be easy, is it? Nope.
No,
Nope. Of course.
that one's impossible to get out. It's gonna be impossible to get out without actually.
Oh, well,
This is the pencil, right?
I had a reason. I knew.
The pencil's always hard too.
I had nightmares last night, and now I understand why I did.
I'm putting them in at least like nice and even. Last time we played this game, they were all over the fucking place.
Yeah, somebody even put him backwards and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Which one is this one? Is this the butterfly?
Let me
no,
see.
This is the bread basket.
That's the
this
bread
is the
basket.
bread basket, right?
That's the bread basket.
Goes right where his penis would be.
Oh, if my
Not by a word.
if my penis looked like a loaf of bread. Jesus.
You thought that was pretty funny, huh, Dwight?
I'm telling you, if my
You're cracking
penis
up over here.
if my penis did look like a loaf of bread, Jesus.
Spare ribs. I'm about to go get some of that Hennessy out of the back.
Ooh.
he?
No, you think Tennessee? Tennessee. You know, if Hennessy was smart, they would flip that and make it their personal jingle and
I
go.
think they did, man, for a commercial.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember
What are
that.
these like little dots in the top here for?
That's to hold the cardboard in place.
bullshit.
Think about it. Makes sense.
Oof, that one's gonna be tough now. All right,
All right, there you go.
ta-da!
Who goes first? You,
I
me.
don't remember it being that aggravating as a kid.
Okay.
Okay. Susan, do you and Sonny play Operation at Home?
Somebody plays
You
doctor.
play doctor.
Somebody plays doctor in that house.
All right, so except for we're doing a little twist on this. Where's my machine at?
I thought you said the little
there it is.
dildo twist.
There it is, the machine.
Oh, I'm not a fan of this stupid machine.
In Dwight's mouth.
No, I don't like this machine.
Okay.
Why do we gotta always bring this machine? I don't like this machine.
You should have never told us about it.
I know, that's my fault.
That was like me and the whole fabric idea.
Oh, yeah. I do fabric all the time. I should have never told you about the fabric. All right. We got the trusty shot. I am not doing this today. I'm telling you that right now.
We'll keep it on a moderate.
Yeah. All right.
Steady hand, boys.
How do we decide? You shuffle them up?
Yep.
How do we decide who goes first? How do we decide who goes first?
Rochambeau.
Let's get a coin.
Ready?
No, fuck it. 1, 2.
I win. I go first.
Rochambeau.
Water on the knee.
It's right there.
I know.
It's right there.
I know.
Right there.
Water on the knee has got Sam feeling down. Take it out quick before his leg drowns. Worth $500.
Okay, so
500 operation dollars.
so he has edema. You gotta cure the edema.
All right. Let me get the water out of the knee.
Can he cure the edema?
Now, let's hope. Oh no, I moved the chair. What kind of fucking guy does that?
James, seriously, calm down with the chair shirt.
You know, I'm about to go back there and slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, right?
I know.
Dwight, you should be sticking up for me on this.
Hey, Kelly, I'm pro-feminism. That's why I'm saying I want to slap the shit out of you.
Stop trying to distract me if I buzz on you, man.
I'm not going to your house on Sunday, you fucking prick.
At least as long as James comes, I don't care.
We're gonna fake diagnose ourselves with COVID. Like
You got it?
somebody. Hey-o!
Hey!
Water in the knee, Sam. You survived. You're welcome, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
You're welcome. That's a hell of. That looks like what you would
I
look
hope
like.
Dwight fucks up every
This
single
looks.
time.
This looks like Dwight with hair on his head.
Are you
That's the
fucking
guy's
kidding me?
operation.
Oh man. James, show the cover page.
Yeah. Look, you can't see his head because his head is at not. Oh, here, we'll have to do it on this one, right? Which camera am I here? Tell me this. Where am I? Over here?
Yeah.
Tell me this doesn't look like fucking Dwight.
This is after sexy time with Dwight.
Don't be hating. I'm sorry, they used me as a model and not you.
Right?
Right? They hate on me. At least they're using me as a model. Fuck you.
All right, I'm gonna win this game.
Okay, I got writer's cramp.
Writer's cramp. The pencil.
The pencil. Sam
The
has a
pencil's
cramp
hard.
right in his wrist. And
Oh, I feel a zzz coming
Oh,
on
I
very
feel-
soon. I might as well get it over here.
yeah,
and
you
get
better
it
get it
ready.
ready. I'm not looking
Watch
for
the nose, Chris. Watch the nose. Don't go too
Zoom in,
fast
zoom
now,
in.
Dwight. We've seen that nose light up. It's game over for Yuski. Oh, fucking shit.
Shut up, James.
Oh!
Shot the shit out of him.
Card goes back in the deck.
Ah.
Dwight, now I want to do this away from the table because you're going to bump the table. You're
I'm
gonna
here.
You're going to shift
here,
all the things up.
here. Shut up.
I should have handed it to you on. It turned
James, how are you guys
No.
doing this? Are you starting it off at 4?
No, we're starting at 9.
You're starting at 9 and then going backwards?
No, we're not started. We're not taking 9s.
I want to see what number you want, motherfucker.
Look at the screen.
No. Ah!
Gotcha.
Ah, I hate that shit.
It wasn't that bad. Dude, Tiny Rick was fucking holding it in his hand. Like,
When are you gonna turn it on?
no, we were gonna try thinking at 9. Meanwhile, his hands are like,
You still gotta put batteries in it?
no, it's,
No,
it's-
that
it's
has
good
enough
for
battery.
us. All right, so I go next.
Yeah, fucking 200.
200. Oh, you got this one last time.
Oh, you got the easy one.
Yeah, pulled muscle. Sam pulled the muscle while running a race. Now he's limping all over the place.
Yes.
$200, Sam.
Fuck me. I
I'm
guarantee
gonna
the next
save your
one's a
life,
pony.
Sam. I am going to repair your broken muscle. Okay, Dwight.
Concentrate.
Here, going in. Going in. I got the muscle. I'm coming out now, Dwight. I'm coming out. Coming out. Oh, no, I dropped the muscle. Oh, got it.
Son of a bitch. I'm not liking today's game.
Got it.
This is not right. I had a whole bunch of Red Bull and coffee and I'm all jittery. That's what it sounds like when James jerks off.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
I got butterflies in the stomach. Sam's feeling nervous about a girl he knows, and these butterflies in his belly have to go.
Susan, should we bring Operation over for the Super Bowl party? Oh, you can't come because you have COVID. That's right. Never mind.
No, you should.
Oh, I'm not supposed to make people feel worse.
She's probably not even in the room anymore. She's not. Oh, she is.
Hey!
Oh, we got it. No problem.
Hey! Oh,
Wow.
hey!
This is
I
go-
got the butterfly.
This is going faster than last week's game.
No, well, because we haven't got to the hard ones yet.
Adam's apple. Sam's scarf was tied too tight. Now his Adam's apple isn't feeling right. Who wrote these? Oh, it's quite right. Dr. Seuss?
Well, it could be coming a tranny, and he has to have his Adam's apple removed.
All right, $300 for the Adam's apple. This one was kind of like not straight. This one was not going to be easy.
Well, if you're becoming a tranny, it wouldn't be
I
straight.
think I'm going to wind up getting, having to take a hit on this one.
I think you're going to take a hit.
We got to pull it back first.
Zzz.
It's going the wrong direction.
That's what she said.
Come on, slide backwards. I can't make
Slide it
Can't pull
backwards. Yeah, slide it backwards.
There's no fucking way. I can't.
Mm.
We're gonna have to modify those tweezers.
Yeah, well, wait till you get. I'm good. I was going back in the pile.
Got it.
Wait till you get that one.
Okay, hand me the Shaki.
I'm gonna put it where the
Shaki.
viewers can see.
They stay in there now, right? Until somebody else gets it next time.
Shaki.
Oh fuck!
Ah.
It's doing that thing again, where like the one hand hits harder than the other one.
Catches you way off guard.
Woo.
Hey,
Shaki.
James, what's Mike G's friend's name that wants to book the studio? Is it Ruben?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's catchy.
I got 400. Who did I got? I got the funny bone.
No, Joe.
Sam bumped his elbow, and now it's feeling funny. Make him stop laughing to earn big money. Funny
This kid's
bone.
some fucking reading lessons.
Shut up.
Funny bone.
Funny bone.
You think that one's easy?
Sure is humorous. Get it?
You're so funny, oh my god.
That would be a perfect time for a nut tap.
Yay!
You're gonna be a great nurse, Dwight.
I know I am.
You're gonna be.
I got a
really
great
good
bedside manner.
You're gonna be really awesome
Oh, shit, that's right.
at milking older men's prostates.
I don't think you should have gotten a red nose once, man.
Who, Dwight?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got shocked. He was the
No,
first
he's
one to
saying
get
I
shocked.
shouldn't. I shouldn't because
This one you know is gonna suck. It's $1,000. You
Yeah.
know it's gonna be a hard one. The bread basket. Oh, that's not too bad. Sam's bread basket has been giving him fits ever since he ate that giant sandwich. Wow, what kind of sandwich do you think it was?
it was probably like peanut butter and mayo.
And pickles. That we had.
I like it.
Yeah, because it's like
Of
sign
course
me
you
up.
like it.
The bread basket.
I'll get you past that level.
No zip happening here today.
I don't know. You before. Oh, you got it out.
$1,000
You pulled a G. This guy.
Boom.
Okay, pull
No
the three.
shot for me, bitch.
300. Adam's apple. His scarf was too tight. Let me see if I get his Adam's apple.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
Ah,
I left it in a good spot for
no,
you.
you did not. That's
That's
all.
where it was. You can't even fucking pull it back. That's gonna be the game breaker right there. What? Jesus.
Why did you keep trying?
Because
Everybody saw it.
I'm trying to move it.
I almost saw smoke coming out of that
Here.
for a second.
That doesn't even count as a shock. You didn't even hold it yet.
Bullshit.
You gotta hold it.
No, I got shot. That's
You gotta do it in the back of your fucking leg.
yeah, you back of your throat.
That's what she said too. Give me this $400 card. Charlie horse.
That one's tough.
In Sam's leg, there's a horse named Charlie. Lure him out with some oats and barley. $400. I'm fucking smacking this game right now.
You're owning this game.
The Charlie horse, where is that at?
Where the horse
that
is.
is a tough one.
I tried to let you go last time. It was the worst part.
Already
It was
got this, I think, last time.
yeah. Last
right?
time it was flipped inside out.
Oh man, what's the best way to even do this, guy?
You got to scrap him in the neck. I'll be honest.
I feel like you gotta flip him up sideways. He got his head.
Can he do it?
Nope, I just touched it.
No.
I didn't see the buzzer.
Yeah, I touched it.
Well, at least I appreciate your honesty. I did not see it.
I touched it. Go ahead.
3, 2.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't
Never
like
gets better.
spare ribs. They're delicious.
Those ones are easy.
Sam spare rib is now a goner. It's a good thing he's got another.
No.
Are you kidding me, James?
It's perfectly straight in there.
No, it is not.
Do you have on Jacquard Noir?
No.
Are you sure?
Why?
Oh! Too much cocoa butter on your hands.
Slippery you go.
Oh, he's gonna buzz.
Yeah.
Woo!
I think that's a DQ. You can't drop it on the outside.
What made you think I had Jacquard Noir? That's my natural scent.
Oh God. Writer's cramp. Pencil only worth $300.
That's harsh.
Sam has a cramp in his right hand, or sorry, in his right wrist from writing out a very long grocery list.
Now look, if he's left-handed too.
Fucking guy, Molly Duker. All right, Sam. Where is that pencil at?
Sam.
Look.
He's lefty. Yeah, good luck. Zzz. Are you kidding me? Yeah. This some bitch. Oh.
Look, everybody. It's Dwight's dick.
Okay.
Go ahead, say something stupid.
Adam's
Can you
apple.
reattach it?
You attach it. Why don't you shake the board around a little bit more to try to get it to go over? It didn't work. That's definitely a cheat, and it didn't work. Did anybody see that? That was completely.
It was like swivel, swivel,
Yeah,
swivel.
he was like a soccer player that gets slid into on the fucking
Yeah.
the court. I saw it already. Nope, you lit it up. Get your fucking meat stick off the. You see how far he was pushing it in there?
Well,
You were leaning so hard on that
Give me a
cardboard,
second
bro.
shot. Go ahead.
He
Do it
can't.
again.
He can't even reach it. He can't even reach it because his T-Rex arms.
shut up. Leave my arms alone.
You look. He turned the box around to make sure it wasn't even on. All right.
Oh, shit.
It never gets old either. It hurts.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, Dwight. You're doing shitty for fucking RN here.
How about you blow me?
Or OBGYN or whatever it is you are. 700. I'll take operation for 700. Alex. Broken heart. Tell Sam there are plenty of fish in the sea. Fix that broken heart and earn some good money. They were so good at rhyming, and then there's that. So because you were a jerk off and shook the shit out of the board, the heart's all fucked up now.
I didn't shake
Jerk
shit.
off. Come over. Interference from the wire. Wait, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, just move further away from your heart.
Just blow on
Want me to blow in his ear? Achoo.
I got it. I can't.
Oh.
I had it and dropped it too. Now it's turned sideways. Man, shit. Come on, Dwight. Let's get this done. And if you hit this board again, I'm gonna fucking shock you on 9. Stop trying to turn the knob up, bitch.
I'm not.
You-
I didn't. Jesus. Jesus. I'm trying to turn it off and you're an asshole.
It's malfunctioning. It really is. It's really shocking out of the left side and not out of the right.
Johnny Five is
Oh, that fucking hurt so bad. Where did the rubber band go?
I don't know. You're an asshole because I'm sitting here like trying to turn it off.
Yeah, you might want to turn it down a little bit. That's fucking nasty right now. Where did the rubber band? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Okay,
Okay,
back to it.
Got
Yeah,
the
man, that thing's
wishbone.
not right.
Got the wishbone. Sam got a wish. Can you make it come true? Make it come out, but don't break it in two.
Oh my God. Now he's trying to sing read.
I'm trying to sound like that hip hop star with the freaking
Lil Uzi
10
Vert?
carat, 10 carat in his forehead.
Lil Uzi Vert.
I don't know what the fuck that guy's name is. Woohoo!
Yeah,
Woo!
now all that's left are the sucky ass ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the fucking Adam's apple again. I knew it.
Have they added some more ailments to this fucking guy?
Fucking Adam's apple.
No,
again.
the same ailments as he had
Now that-
since the 1970s.
Now that Dwight twisted the whole thing, knocked it in further.
Not true.
They need to get better fucking tongs on this thing.
Okay, can we try not to? Can we try not to?
No, because this thing's like fucked up, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
Brutal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's really only coming out of the one side. So like all that shit is just coming from one hit, one side of it. This one.
Broken heart.
Yeah, good luck with that one too.
Broken heart.
Wow, this wire is just like loose inside here, Chris.
Yeah, we'll have to. open
It's
it
like
up.
you can pull this rubber tip off of it to get to it. It doesn't matter, you buzzed. Oh man, you ain't gonna be ready for this, man. This
No, I
shit's gonna
know.
hurt. It's not on. Right? It just comes out of the one
Oh.
side there.
It's coming out both, but one comes out a little harder
There's
than
not
the
a
other.
card here, man. I got 4 things out and only 3 cards. How's that possible?
Oh, don't be cheap.
No, one of the cards got knocked off when
Well, when you said
there it
everything
is, down
flying,
here. Only ones that Dwight, if you just put that one back on the top.
I didn't mean
again,
to put it
it'll fuck
back
you
on
up.
top.
How the fuck do I get the Adam's apple again?
Because I
If
shuffled
it's going
it.
on the bottom of the fucking pile.
Okay, fine. Here. No,
How do you
no.
shuffle it?
There you go. There, done. There you go.
Same
Yeah.
fucking thing again. Broken heart. Well, you're not touching the
There's
cards
4
anymore.
cards.
Come on, bro. There's 4 cards, and yet that manages to be on the top again. You just picked that one.
I shuffled. Here. Here, look.
Dwight's not allowed to touch the cards anymore.
Look, I'm shuffling.
Shut up, Dwight. Concentrating. Oof. Need you to move back. No. Not that way. No. Keeps going backwards. Blasphemy.
Talk nice.
We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here all day. You know that, right?
Well, look where the fuck it is.
Look where it's fucking.
This is stupid.
You're the one who picked the game.
I didn't pick shit.
Wrecked ankle. Sam fell down on the basketball court. Now his
amazingly,
ankle's on
Dwight gets
short.
the one that's not the Adam's apple or the fucking broken heart, but gets the easy fucking wrench one on the bottom. Can't imagine how the fuck that happened.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking cheater.
Ah, motherfucker.
Actually, Chris, this thing's humming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like humming. Something's got to be pulled out here.
Maybe you guys should keep using
Yeah, it's actually humming.
it. So the capacity.
Well, if it's humming, I don't think we should use it anymore.
I should totally use it.
Gonna hum this right on your nuts. Here you go.
Hold on. I gotta put this on the
No,
bottom.
don't touch the fucking cards anymore. Tired of your shit. Give me the goddamn broken.
No! No, I took.
Turning it all the way up.
No,
No, don't turn it all the way up.
it's humming too.
What are you guys on?
Doesn't
We're
matter.
stuck on the same 4.
Doesn't matter. You don't need to know
You
that
guys
back
are
there.
on 4 and you guys
No.
are like that?
Yo, that shit is hurting on.
Yo,
four.
right now we're
It's only
talking.
coming out on one side, on top of it, and it's buzzing. So it's not really. I believe it's more
All right, we
than.
can
I believe
stop.
it's
We
more
can
than
stop,
4.
but let's be safe.
Oh, big surprise! Guess what I got, everybody? Fucking broken heart.
Hey,
again.
pendejo, look. You want to flip them all over? I guarantee it's the same fucking 4 that we're going for.
How much more?
That doesn't count. I just picked it up.
We got forever because these are the hardest ones that we can't get out because he's and I suck at
Oh, I
this.
can't see nothing. Uh-oh. Cheating alert.
Bring down the intensity on that machine.
Cheating alert.
Don't worry, guys. Let me get it.
Judges can't see.
I need to brace myself to lean in properly. All right. I can't concentrate over Dwight's breathing. Oh, come on! I didn't even fucking touch it yet.
That's that inhale breath.
Oh, these things. I'm turning this down a little bit. If it's gonna happen, I'm not gonna get fucking.
You know, I'm
banged
telling
on
you,
it. It's
we're
not
gonna be
right.
more shocked because we can't do the last ones.
The other side. That's not
Bad,
so
right? Okay. Adam's apple. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that one's. You count on getting a shock right now. I'm gonna mistake.
I just pushed down. I didn't even go. I didn't even touch anything.
No shit, the same shit just happened to me. So take it like a fucking man with some fucking balls. It's not helping. It's not helping.
You feel anything from that one?
No.
The alternating pulse. Wait, why don't you just hand me the Adam's apple card? I mean, what's the point? Oh, the Charlie horse. That one's easy. Don't worry. I'll get this, no problem. What was the trick to this? There's gonna be a trick to this. It like barely fits in there without the fucking tongs on it.
This is what we're gonna be here all fucking night.
I hate this game so much right now.
We're gonna be here all night.
You ever play this game?
What is going on back there? Who's moving around? Motherfucker.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna answer a lead on Splacer right now.
Oh, okay.
Is the heat on out there?
Heat
Yeah.
is on.
It's on the street.
Sweet.
Kenny Loggins.
I love Kenny Loggins. I didn't even do anything.
Done.
Hold on, I gotta go over here for a second. I gotta get something. I gotta get something over here. Very important.
What?
Dwight, you
We're-
ready for the shock? What are
Yeah.
you looking at from the back there?
What are you doing?
What am
are
I
you
doing?
What are you doing?
I'm right here.
No, I'm talking about Kelly. She's doing something.
I'm not doing anything. I just said I'm gonna go answer a lead right now. James is like getting his medicine at the moment.
What am I doing?
You're getting stupid.
Medicating.
Medicine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She says a medicine.
I'm like out.
You
Got
need
nothing
to,
left here.
So
I'm
I
coming
say we
back.
call the game after this because we're gonna be here all day trying to fucking do this.
Medicine.
Okay. I'm
Game
up.
on.
Oh, he's ready.
Game on.
That's it? You didn't feel it?
Ah!
There it is. Why are you screaming at me?
Because it hurts.
It does hurt. It totally hurts. What is this book? So I'm gonna remember. Fuck you, broken heart.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta call this because we're gonna be here all fucking night, constantly getting electrocuted for no goddamn reason.
It's for a reason, all right?
For a reason, but like, we keep on sucking, at this.
Keep getting sucked here, and learn from your mistakes, fellas. Oh, that was a
I
mistake.
almost
Learn from
had
it.
it. Did you see that?
Write it down.
Motherfucker.
Try again. It's like riding a bicycle. We did it before when we was kids. He was king of the block then. Or king of the basement.
Oh, I had it and it just went crazy. I just fucked myself so bad.
Getting the heart? Yeah.
Yeah, I almost had it. Now it's buried again.
The heart, remember, you get it in the crack and one of the outside lobes.
That's where I was going. I had it like up. Almost had it through the hole, and then I dropped it. Man, I'm so tired taking these shocks.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
rescinding the shock. Just keep going.
We're resending the shocks?
Yeah. It's taking too much time anyway to do the
Yeah.
shock.
Adam's apple.
And we got to really take a look at this thing.
Yeah.
Is there something not right about it? Yeah, it's literally only coming from one diode. Like something is touching.
You got this, man.
Oh shit.
No, nothing
It's
happened.
leaning up against the metal now. It's literally in the corner up against the, he dropped it down now. Gotta get to that stem, man. That's the key. It's pushing it back to get the stem.
Okay, wish we had a
Oh, the stem is right there. You could definitely get that now.
I'm hoping. I gotta get the sweat from my fingers off.
Like he gets it now when there's no shock.
Man.
The heat is on.
Let's see.
On the street.
What is this? The Charlie horse again? Did you take it out of the pile? There's 3? Because I only think there's 2 in here.
There's only 3.
Well, where's the third one? There's the heart and the Charlie horse. What's the third one? Oh, the wrench.
The wrench.
All right, well, I got the Charlie horse again.
The Charlie horse.
It's just
The
like
horse.
you need to get him up sideways to get him out. Which is like,
Okay.
go ahead.
Broken heart. Broken
I
heart.
feel like I need a camera like over the top of this.
Yes. Don't be cheap. Get one.
You're done. You're done. You're done. What's this one?
The wrench.
Not try it, fellas.
The wrench.
The wrench is on. It's on the street.
I don't even know, like, what would be the best way to even. Oh, shit. What's even the best way to get that one out?
I don't know, but I'm going for the
again,
horse.
it's like you gotta tip it up sideways to get it out. Need some rubber tips on the end of that thing.
That's what she said.
Maybe file down the edges a little bit.
Buzz. What's the next one?
Who's telling me?
Heart.
I mean, I would just like turn them all over in order, and we'll just go down the line.
So heart, wrench, horse.
So that's how we're gonna do this. Where is the heart?
Right there.
You tried, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
You notice I'm trying to help you out.
Didn't work.
No.
Dude, that's right at the very edge.
I thought you got
Now,
that.
if you're a Twitch watcher going, what the fuck are they doing? We're playing games.
All right,
Ah.
wrench for you.
I tried to get the wrench.
Now, we should have been doing this for shocks, but, you know, oh shit. Dwight performs way better without the shocks than he does with the shocks. So what does that lead me to the Charlie horse?
The horsey?
Horse, we need to pop you up.
The horse is a horse, of course, unless you're not a horse, of course.
Where do you even grab this?
The famous Charlie horse. I have to go for the broken heart. Come on.
Yeah, you hit it. Back to the fucking. We gotta alternate this because it can't just be horse fucking heart here.
Horse? That's a horse you're trying to get that?
A horse.
Yeah, now he's gonna just try to. You're done already. He's just gonna try to get the heart every time. I'm gonna go for the heart this time. And you're gonna
Just
go for the
flip
horse.
board over.
Yeah.
Flip the bitch.
I have to knock it off the table.
Flip it.
I got it this time.
Now.
Oh!
Oh.
That was like the guy that thought he won the running race and he slowed down and the other dude came fucking sprinting by. Oh man, come on! That was 2 times.
I set it up for you too. That's the
You
worst
see
part.
where it's fucking. You see where it's at now, right?
Deep.
You know what we should get? The next.
Ah! Twice I dropped it.
You're done.
Fuck this game.
Frog begin.
All right, I'll alternate now. I'm gonna go for the horse.
You know what game we should get next?
What?
The pop up, where you put up you put up all the little things as quickly as you can.
Yeah.
And then whoever loses gets the shock.
What was the game that had the popper in the middle of it? To roll like the dice.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're done. Oh, thanks for burying it even more now, prick.
Oh, you make so late.
No, I buzzed. You gotta go for the horse. Fucker. You're done. You're done already. The horse one is hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah, man, that one's like, I'm trying to get to its leg. You ain't getting that. You're already buzzed.
You already got the-
You're already done. You're already fucking
It's not
done.
even give it a damn. I'll do some combing action, you can see. Positioning the heart and just
I did. I literally brought it to where I needed it to be. Oh!
access denied.
Why does that keep happening?
Because you suck.
That is my sign. Oh, it's elevating through the cavity and it's out.
Got it.
How funny would it be if it went into a different hole?
All right, come on, Charlie horse, Dwight. Stop sucking.
Get that horse.
I know it's impossible for you. You're way done. No, way to fucking leave it like in there like a prick too.
I say we call it fuck 'em. I'm willing to get sued.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to get sued. I got medical insurance.
oh wow, Dwight, you suck.
Oh, I suck.
Come on! It's like the little arch there. He gets you every time. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Okay, steady. Turn.
Nope. Oh yeah. Oh.
Turtle.
Oh. He's gonna. Oh. No, Dwight. No. Oh, I buzzed already. Jesus, I didn't even get a chance to get it in the cavity yet, and I buzzed.
So she's already ziz. Yeah. Oh my goodness, jeez.
We got it,
It's out.
motherfucker. All right, tally
How
him
much?
Up. Tally him up. What you got? What's your tally? No math's probably not your strong. Yeah, they're worth money. That's 1,000, 2,000, 2,700 operation dollars.
1G. 2G. 2G 2,600.
Really? Come out by $100 winner.
Who, you?
Me, yeah, I got 2,700 here. 1,000, 1,000.
You son of a
700.
bitch.
You son of a.
I win.
G and G. And then 27, 26.
Yeah.
Son of a
There
bitch.
it is. There it is. Ew.
Yay!
Fuck that shock machine.
The next one we should do the pop up. So where you set the timer and you have to put the pieces in the
Yeah.
right spot and poof,
Yeah.
whoever fucks up gets
That's
shot.
hard to do too. now.
No shit.
It has like what is that? The thing you press.
You
in,
press down and you set the
yeah.
timer for 30
the
seconds.
Yeah, the shaker with the
Yeah.
little shapes and shit.
Yeah.
Red and yellow.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I love that game.
That's the one.
And it scares the shit out of you because you're not expecting and you're like, pop, motherfucker.
What else? What else? Oh, the directions for this. Like we need those. What else? That's it, right? That's it. Like we just hang out now. Oh, yeah, sexy time with Dwight. I got that shit loaded up too, son. Made you wait all show for it. Well, Chris, let's have it. Let's do it.
Let's do the sexy time.
That sexy time with
Yeah.
Dwight is going now.
It isn't premarital sex if you never get married. Remember, be the sexy.
That's a good point, though, Dwight.
Can't help it.
It isn't. It isn't technically premarital sex if you don't get married.
I found a escape clause to the Catholic Church.
Here, add those little pieces in here. That was a good one. Oh man,
You enjoy those, don't you?
they get to be more fun. Like when I put the music behind it, that's when they really they come alive.
They pop. They start making it hum.
I have an orchestral version of that song too. That's just like it's a really different feel. And I dropped that one in there by mistake today, and I was like, "Wait, that's not right." I was like, "But it is kind of cool." It doesn't have the guitar that.
You need that. You need that blues.
Yeah, it does it later. It's the full version.
Yeah,
Well-
this week on my Magic podcast, I actually built a Valentine's deck for my listeners to do, and I came up with a blues song like that, wow wow wow, for like 60, like not a 60 time with Dwight, but like 60 time Magic gameplay with your girlfriend or significant other.
Okay, I dig it. You're showing me before too. Like there's like cards that are worth like $800.
Yep,
$1,000.
$1,000.
Damn.
Like there's one that's worth 50,000.
That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of money. That's crazy.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
you know I'm
happens.
talking about, Chris, this game that he plays, Magic the Gathering. It's like, huh?
I've heard of it. I have no idea, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, like I don't know the game.
Like the most expensive, like I said, is Black Lotus. That some bitch is worth 50,000.
That's crazy.
$1,000.
How long you hold on to that before you sell it?
Forever. Basically, a lot of people are like Wall Street cats are buying into Magic and holding on to it.
What's the point of it being worth anything if you're never gonna let it go?
Well, eventually gonna let it go. Just not. I'm waiting for that. The bubble hasn't come yet, and I know when the bubble's gonna come.
How do you know that?
You get that feel. You know.
He's talking like he's trading stock over here.
Basically, that's what you don't understand.
Is
I
there a
actually
real estate bubble that we should be expecting?
you don't
associated
understand.
with
Like I
this?
actually play Magic the stock market.
Really?
Yeah, I go out looking for particular cards that are going to go up in value. I tell my wife, I'm like, listen, a new set's coming out. I want $100 that I can spend just on stuff that I think that's going to go up in value.
Huh.
And majority of the time, I hit. I'd say about 75% of the time, I'm right.
It's its own cult thing that's going on there. Susan says it's retarded. I think so too.
What's retarded?
Your card thing that it's worth so much money. Those cards.
She used to play.
I don't know.
She used to play all the time.
And she found out quickly that it was retarded.
Oh, no, she just rediscovered that she'd rather
Who's
hang
got
out.
a better Magic card collection, you or Steven?
I do,
Yeah?
hands down,
Really?
hands down.
Put a
Now,
pink diamond on your forehead by saying
Who's got a better figurine collection, you or Steven?
Steve does.
Yeah.
Steve does, hands down. Now, if you ask me versus Tom, I think Tom has a better collection than I do
Really?
because Tom has been playing a lot longer, and he has a thing called a cube, a power cube, where he has the best of the best of the best cards, and he foils them out, so they're shiny. I almost brought my $10,000 deck tonight.
I would have. I would like to see one of them,
What?
like one of the cards,
Okay.
in like in real life.
Yeah,
Which
for real,
ones?
Because like baseball cards,
What-
it was like based on real
what-
people with real skills. This is just some made up shit put on a card.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
And
Like, I
they
had
assign-
baseball cards that were like
they
$1,000
put, like-
some bucks and then worthless.
Right. They put like this cool drawing on it,
Mm-hmm.
essentially, and send it.
I'll be honest with you. That's
Stats.
honestly
Right,
surprisingly.
stats
That's one thing that sells the card.
is the artwork.
Is the artwork. Certain
Of course.
artworks are far more valuable than other artworks.
And who does the art for these cards? Was it like artists that
Oh,
do it?
yeah, there's
or
many
do they
like right now.
contract, like
They contract to several.
Nasumi
Like there's one of my personal favorites is Rebecca Guay, Guay, and basically she has some of the most unique art that you'll ever see out there. Other guy is last name of Pool. One of my favorite artists is David Alsop. He does a card called Stuffy Doll, which
is
is
he
my
like an
personal
artist
favorite.
outside of like the magic realm, or does he just do like
Oh yeah,
cards for
these people are famous, just
Artists?
artists. Like
Gotcha.
there's one. Her name is Teresa Nielsen. She's based, I think, out in Texas or out in Colorado somewhere, and she is a phenomenal artist. But she got nailed saying something controversial, and all her cards that were out there dropped in value, and all the other cards that the same card with different art went up in value. Now it's kind of funny. She said something that was like anti-gay, but she herself is a lesbian, and the community lost their mind because they're very
Yeah, you know how the cancel culture goes.
they're very SJW in that community.
Susan says Tom's been playing since 56,777.
Basically, like he's the one who actually taught me how to play.
He takes that shit seriously, huh?
Oh yeah, he takes it to heart. Like you got to know the ins and outs. You better know the rules. You better come correct.
Okay.
Like we like I have a group, like 12 of us, and usually we get together on Fridays. And basically we socialize, but the thing is we have one major rule: no politics. Zero politics, you play the cards.
Is
You
that
do
really
not
how
dis-
it rolls out?
Huh?
Is that really how it rolls out?
That basically we do not discuss politics. We respect each other's thing. You know, we'll talk trash, like demean each other and say really horrific stuff to one another, but some of the best jokes I ever hear come from that group. Especially my friend Chuck, who was in the movie Clerks. He was the guy who had his hand stuck in the Pringles can.
Yeah.
That guy's hysterical. That guy, he needs to be a stand-up comedian, but he just refuses to do it.
Let's get him on the show.
Yeah.
I tried and he doesn't want to. Like I'm trying to get him on my podcast. He's like, nope.
Why is he
I'm like,
crazy?
here, I'll be the stand-up, and you do the writing for me. No, I'm good. Like
What does he do right
Yeah, what does he
he's
do?
a day trader. He sits in his
So he sits
pajamas
at
all
home,
day and day
yeah.
trades, and he does exceptionally well.
Yeah, I guess if you're on it, you know, you got to be like on it.
Oh yeah,
On it. Like,
he's giving me tips. I'll tell you one. He
quick
saved me.
moves.
I remember I got hit. I dropped around, like I started with 10 grand and I dropped down to like 7 grand. He gave me tips. I shot up to $1,200. I was like,
1,200
ooh.
from
I mean, 12,000, sorry. So like he
That's
made,
not good.
No, he
If
made
you're
me
at
money.
7,000,
he made me money,
1,200.
tons of money. So I'm very appreciative of Chuck. Chuck is great. Then my other guys, you seen him in the thing, Black Cat.
Mm-hmm.
He's in there. You see High Fury's in the chat once in a while.
David.
We all play, and it's amazing how much these cards go up in value. You don't expect
Dude,
it.
in our first office, we were next to the comic crypt.
Yep.
And like, that's what they did there. Aside from sell comic books, man, they would be like nights that they would have these magic tournaments inside the comic book store, and like people would show up at like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night, and they wouldn't
Don't
leave
leave till
until like
1 or 2?
Yeah, 2 in the morning or so.
You got to see what happens is people don't realize how big it is, especially in this area, where you have these major companies called Channel Fireball, other companies called the other company is Star City Games, and they'll go to the New Jersey Expo Center, And you have people from Philly, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, Jersey, and they just come down in like thousands, and it's ridiculous. And the amount of money people are dropping, like they're getting.
It's got a cult following.
Oh yeah, definitely so. And the whole thing is, if you have a shiny deck, the better it is. My deck that I use is completely shiny.
I don't understand. What does that mean? Does that mean like
All right.
do you like laminate it to be that way, or
No,
do you buy it that way?
You get it, like, because what happens is they make the art, and then you have the standard, and then they put a little foil, like you see the flare shinies, flare like holograms they call it.
Yeah.
Basically, they did the same thing with these cards, and those are high value cards.
Okay. But if you never let them go, like I thought the whole purpose was like you lose cards, if you lose the game, and you have the cards in the
You
game,
have to
like
ante.
you lose those cards. But
They
don't
used to
lose
do
those
that. They
cards.
used to do that years
So
ago.
you could like take other people's cards and shit like that.
They used to do that years ago.
It makes sense to do that,
Yeah, exactly.
right? If you go and win a tournament, like you take those people's cards.
See, but the thing is, then people are going to play less valued cards. They're going to play the cheaper cards and go, fuck it, here, take whatever
Yeah,
you
but
want.
they should have one that's like if you gamble in Atlantic City where you have tables that are like minimum bids, you know what I mean? Like there should be a minimum card. There should be certain tournaments that have like minimum card levels, or if I'm addressing that
Right. There are, I hate to say they have different card levels, but people aren't going to give up their cards just because of the value of the cards.
Well, it takes a risk to make a gain
Do that
sometimes.
in racing, right?
Yeah.
Driving for pink slips and shit.
Yeah, takes a risk to make a gain.
Come on, nerds.
Right.
Yeah, great chat right there on Twitch. Fucking
Come on,
idiots.
nerds. Sometimes you gotta get rid of your nice shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Come on, you friggin'.
Money.
Come on, you geeks.
Because I remember showing you one card. I have like 2 of each art, shiny, and they're like freaking what, 800 and another 700.
Who cares? Do you care, Chris?
I hope you keep those things in the safe in the house.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Safe.
I double seal them. I have them stored away perfectly.
Double bag it.
Yeah, they're double bagged. I want to make sure no air gets to it. I want to make sure it's
That feels real nice.
yeah. It's like wearing a double condom. You feel nothing.
You never.
Yeah.
Number.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I don't know either. You have this spasm.
Oh, that coffee's ice cold.
So what else? What else? That's really all I had on the agenda for today. I think we talked about pretty much everything.
No, here's my question for you.
What is it?
Usually, we see the lovely ladies of stainless steel. What's going on with stainless steel?
So they have a gala this Saturday where all of their students from their schools put together like a show.
Okay.
They each perform. We're actually going to be streaming it for them here on our channel
Very
on
nice.
Saturday. It starts at 8 p.m. If
Wow.
you're interested, I think there's like 22 girls participating
Woo.
from, I think it's just primarily chair, right? Chair dancing. And
Now, 22 girls or 22 individuals?
22 individuals.
Okay. Because I hear there's
Oh, there is one male
One fella.
performer. Yeah, there's one male performer, which is interesting to see because you would think, oh, like male dude doing a pole dance, but it's like gymnasts in the sense where the
You gotta see
men
the shit he does.
are strong. Yeah, strong. Like now, imagine taking the girls have incredible strength to do what they do to begin with. Now take like males are obviously genetically predisposed to being stronger in that
Okay.
respect, and being able to use that acrobatic sense to it. So he does some pretty elaborate stuff. I was like, wow, that's actually pretty like impressive.
Are you gonna put cushion on the floor so just
No cushions.
They don't
They're doing
slap.
straight to the concrete. A lot of them do these drops where they start at the top and they stop right before the bottom, or like they spin around. and do it.
I hope you have them sign a waiver if they hit that concrete.
They did. They most certainly
I'm
did.
purposely watching for the train wreck.
That was the first thing. But yeah, they practiced it, they rehearsed it. We did a dress rehearsal for them here like
Cool.
last 3 weeks ago. So it'll be a interesting watch for sure.
Okay.
A lot A lot of theatrical athleticism going on there.
All right.
And that's, the story for right now.
And anything about DJ Rob Beats.
Dude. I don't know where fucking Rob's been, man. I told Rob he's got to come back in for a stream.
You should do it right after when we move the show to a different time.
You mean next week?
2 weeks from now.
It's next week. To a different date.
To a different day.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now.
And then we're going to be doing that too. And we're saying this in Tail in the Chat or reiterate this next week too. But we're going to have to shift days from Thursdays to Fridays. So next week we'll be on at 9 instead of 8 because of Dwight. And then we'll have to shift the show from Thursday to Friday because of Dwight. So,
well, you could get somebody else, but you love me, so.
We're gonna make that shift. I think Friday we'll keep the same time, 8 o'clock, right? And then that'll be good for a while until I hit some events.
And then we bring in other people besides you, and we'll substitute.
We'll figure.
Be the Dwight show.
Meanwhile, Chris and I will be out, and we'll be able to operate.
It's the D Blanco show.
Just set you up with a GoPro in the podcast room.
Starring D Blanco.
You know what I mean?
Starring D Blanco.
Sounds like a porn name.
And his sidekick, Churro.
Chris.
Chris the Churro.
Chris, you just nicknamed you Churro.
Hey, at least they're delicious.
Oh man, they are delicious when they're at Disney World.
Churro.
Fresh and hot, cinnamony.
But he's the opposite. He's cold and non-hot.
Cold up pretty warm, man. I'm a steady 98 point something.
98.7. I run a little hot.
Yeah, I'm usually
sometimes.
warm. I'm never really cold. If I'm cold, I'm sick or I'm stationary. I like to keep moving.
What are you doing?
Move it.
What are you doing? I never know what he's doing.
You just walked
Gosh.
out. Just walked out on you, man.
I know, like, what the hell? Like, we're streaming here. We're live on Twitch. We got viewers. Do we? Do we got viewers?
I'm right here. What are you
Okay,
waiting for?
maybe.
Me at the door? Which door are you at?
Hey! How you doing, my Twitch viewers?
You want me to come out that one for more?
My loving
theatrical
what?
look?
What the hell?
I mean, because I can do that.
I found him. He's in the building. He's in the motherfucking building.
Look, I'm doing the silhouette challenge.
Oh shit.
There you go, the silhouette
Watch him go
challenge.
down the steps. Watch him go down the steps.
I'm naked.
Now
I'm
start
naked.
taking off your
I'm
clothes.
naked. Naked.
Oh shit.
Start taking off your clothes.
Filter is off.
You following me? Here, wait. I'll fly for you. Over here. Hey. Can't see me? Can you see me?
Man, you gotta move or something.
You can't see me. How about if I
Shit.
smile? Will you see me if I smile?
Hey, we need to get the NVG version of these things.
How about now?
There you go. Now, oh, I see something.
Ooh.
Pinky.
What does it?
Oh, silhouette challenge. Silhouette challenge. Silhouette challenge. I'm naked. I'm naked. Naked.
No, you're not. You got your sweater on. Shut the fuck up.
All right. That's all I got for this week, man. I mean, last week we did a 6-hour stream.
You guys were crazy. All I know is I called it. I called it.
Marathon stream.
That was a long ass stream.
Yeah.
I got home.
Dwight fell asleep in the chair.
I did not fall asleep in the chair. I was wide awake the whole time.
No, you were asleep.
No, the best part is I get home. I text Kelly, hey, I just got home. And all of a sudden, okay, good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, these motherflowers are still up?
Marathon stream, man. It was a good stream. We took advantage of it while I was there. So all the
That was
people
fun.
Yeah, that was a good time. And you know, I would like to get some ATS in.
What's that?
American Truck Simulator.
Oh,
Maybe around.
I'm sorry. Magic the Gathering's more fun than ATS.
Man, that's fine. I'm not knocking Magic the Gathering. You know, the difference is that you don't like
You were
have.
fined $825.
Yeah, you go 3 miles an hour over the speed limit in certain towns, and yeah, I get a $900 speeding ticket.
Really?
Yeah, and it just comes directly out of your account. All of a sudden you're, and then boom, your money's gone.
14
And
grand.
it's just going like 3 miles an hour over the fucking speed limit. $900 ticket. Like, come on.
I see people just blowing, doing 100 miles per
they
hour.
must have like some mods on. Like, and then this is the thing. I've been trying to like research this because like I came from a Mac person here to PC when we started doing streaming, and I have an Alien computer. We've seen it before. It's great.
Because you were cheap in the beginning.
I was, yeah, real cheap. And the difference between Mac and PC is like these things. I mean,
Suck.
No, they don't. They each has their own purpose, really. But like vulnerability to viruses is very minimal on a Mac versus a PC. And they have these mods for these games, and I get like nervous about downloading them because if they're like back end malware on some of these mods or whatever. But like the game the game advocates getting mods. Like there's a mod menu. And there's like a Steam Workshop and stuff where you can get, but like I don't know which ones to get, and then it fucks your game up and blah blah blah. So they must have some sort of mod.
All I know is I saw a guy yesterday. No, actually this morning he was driving a Back to the Future truck.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh,
Again,
that shit's hot.
Mod.
And then the other, like another guy, he had a Corona truck, and he was hauling Corona, and his truck was Corona. I was like, ooh.
They had like a thing talk about pushing propaganda. They actually had a thing that they were running in American Truck Simulator where you can haul loads of the COVID vaccine for extra money.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So.
No, does your game have the buses yet? Got bus?
No, you'd have to like I said again, those things fall in mods. Like you can get mods for those things, and then tell the PC essentially it's like a download that's like adds an extension to the game.
Because all I know is that people like Guatemala and Honduras, they driving these freaking buses, and they're like whipping through this. I'm like, what the hell?
Do they have the lights on?
Yeah.
Because in Puerto Rico, when I was in Puerto Rico, it like blew my mind. Like the buses and the police, they all just drive with their lights on all the time. The buses too. The bus is just driving down the road and the red lights are flashing on the bus. How the fuck do people know when to stop?
When the lights are on.
And the best part, the cops in Puerto Rico, they don't have the red and blue. It's just straight up blue.
Blue, yeah. In Puerto Rico, it's just blue. And I asked Kelly, I'm like, how do you know if you're getting pulled over? And they're like, because I'll come on the loudspeaker and tell you to stop.
Tell you to pull over.
Yeah. So
And another number two rule in Puerto Rico: after 8 p.m., you do not stop at a stoplight.
Depends on where you are, yeah, for sure.
Just slow down and keep it going. Like gun.
Depends on where you are.
Oh yeah, like
that rule
That
applies.
is true, but it also depends on where you are.
Right,
So,
I said that's what I just said.
Yeah, tourist areas you're good. You're
Yeah.
out of tourist areas, you just
Or-
fucking make sure don't even stop. Like you just
Slow
slowly
down.
creep up to the light,
And go.
if you're good, you fucking go.
Right. That's right. But if you're like in the Condado or something like that, you know what I mean? Like that's like a highly policed, like it's a tourist area though,
no, because I'm
Condado, Condado
Yeah.
is fine. You're good.
No, you
like I went to Caguas and like I'm
Caguas
driving.
Caguas, that's where I grew up.
Yeah.
I love Caguas, and the best part is this one guy. There's like this road, and there's this huge ditch where like the water when the rain goes, and it's just like, huge. It's as deep as this chair.
Caguas is a valley. It's surrounded by mountains.
Okay.
That's probably why you're talking about. Like,
Okay. So what happens is we're at an intersection, we're going, and this guy in a little ass car tries to come around and walk on the sidewalk. Boom, falls right into that, fucking breaks his axle and everything. And all you hear him cursing us out, hijo de la gran puta, concha su madre. I'm like, the heck's guy? No one told you to do that.
One of the coolest things I think about Puerto Rico is,
Puerto Ricans?
No,
Puerto Rico.
they're not always cool, by the way. Is that you have that diversity of like modernized transportation and people, and then you have people that don't have the money for cars, but they have horses, and they literally ride horses down the street in what would
I'm
be
pretty
like
sure you see that a lot in Latin America.
the like in the suburbs.
Horseback riding is huge in Latin America and the Caribbean, I think, in general.
And, it's like a regular
Texas.
house,
Texas to get the
little
same shit.
tiny house, and with a small front yard with a tie down for your horse, and you got a horse just chilling in the front yard, and they're riding horses down the street.
I
like
had a
normal.
great time, man. I remember going to La Cavernas de
Oh, it's beautiful
Camuy.
there, man. It's
Yes.
great.
Where,
James has not been there yet.
Oh.
Did you go to the Yunque, Dwight?
yes, I went to the
I haven't been
Junque.
to El Yunque either.
Yeah, that's a like a tropical rainforest in the
Yeah.
middle of somewhere. And do not get lost because you'll never be found.
Yeah, her
That's true.
grandfather
You
lived.
stick to the path. You Stick to the path.
Or you
No,
just-
they got
Or you
no,
just-
mind you, they got waterfalls. It's okay to go swimming in them. I wouldn't really drink the water, but you can go swimming and it's ice cold. But
I didn't do anything on the south side of the island when I was there. Everything was from like San Juan, except for we went to.
I went to-
aside from Fajardo.
oh, I love Fajardo.
Um,
Did you take the ferry to Culebra or Vieques?
No, we didn't go to Vieques.
Oh,
either.
Vieques is beautiful. I went to
didn't-
Yellow Beach in
I didn't do like a
Vieques.
lot of touristy stuff while I was there. We spent some time with family, so like we were like, it's Carolina,
No,
she has some
Ponce?
family that lives in there. No, that's south side of the island.
I love Ponce. Ponce is nice. They
I
have.
did go to Arecibo,
Ooh, okay.
which was a little bit west in the island, but nothing on the south side of it.
Now, if you go to Ponce, there's an area where they have these
The
huge
Blue
fish,
Lagoons? Oh.
and you feed the fish. It's pretty neat. And then at night they have illuminating
Indian lagoon-
fish.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the illuminated lagoons? Is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, where you glass bottom boats.
No. Do they rent them? Is that what they do?
No.
The
You-
bioluminescent shit is what I'm talking about. They have like those.
La Parguera.
Yeah. Right? What is it called, Kel?
It's called La Parguera, and if you go there at night, it's the
back
water
to-
lights up because it has
Yeah.
all of the.
Illuminating fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I saw the illuminating fish.
Yes.
Now, what's kind of funny? There's areas in Tampa, Florida. If you go through the canals, they have illuminating water there too.
It's like a bacteria
Yeah, something like that. I don't.
that it causes that. So that's cool. And they got no crickets, but they have cookies,
They have cookies.
which
Oh,
is a
yeah.
really nice sound actually.
But did you know they're taking over Hawaii now? The cookies?
Yeah,
Yes,
somebody brought one.
because people that were traveling from Puerto Rico took them to Hawaii, and the thing.
And they were only indicative to Puerto Rico, by the way.
But
That
they
native
can
to Puerto
survive
Rico.
in Hawaii because we have the same kind of tropical environment. However, they're not meant to live in Hawaii, and they keep multiplying. In Puerto Rico, you have the natural
Predator. They have a predator too.
Yeah, predators. So there are things that eat them up and whatever. it's
Where
sad,
nothing
but-
wants to eat it in Hawaii because it wasn't part of the food
Yeah,
chain.
so in Hawaii, people go around killing them because they just keep
Yeah.
multiplying, and there's nothing
true.
that really takes them out.
I actually was able to grab one when I was there. It was on the side of the house.
They
and
are so
I
cute.
wanted to see one the whole time. I heard them the whole time I
Oh
was
yeah,
there.
cookie,
It's a tiny
cookie,
little frog that
cookie,
actually goes it sounds like he's going like cookie,
cookie. Yeah.
cookie, and it sings the whole night.
Yeah.
And it's
It's a little tiny frog. They're
it's
like
one of those
they're
sounds that
literally
does
like
not drive you nuts. Like it
they're
just
like
is
this big.
soothing to listen to.
see
So
what I did
they're in
here?
Florida too, I'm assuming.
No,
No,
no.
they literally are
White power.
from
Oh.
Puerto Rico, and
That's how big they
the
are.
only reason why they are in Hawaii is because people have sneaked them into Hawaii, and it's actually illegal to do so now.
Yeah, they're like the mascot of Puerto Rico. They are like on everything.
No, Kelly, you know better than I do. Like there was an area when I went to visit
course you did.
with
She
my
lived there.
friend, like that are like anti-American.
It's not so much that it's anti-American. It's called Loisa,
Yes, that's it.
and
Oh,
it's
you're talking about the Africans.
yes, it's
Yeah.
very African-driven. I mean, we
They're
have
like-
African roots all throughout the island. It's just part of our culture. And I have it's in my family. But this specific area is predominantly like a very African-driven, blacks kind of like only area. So it's not that you're forbidden to go there, but when you do go into the area, especially if you're not of color or tourists go there, they tend to look at you weird because they
Right.
know that you don't belong.
So it'd be like the difference between or being native from the island, and they actually have some I don't want to, let's not frame it as the R word, but even towards native of the island, right? So somebody like Kelly or her mom or whatever, they would look differently at them, and then you throw somebody like me from the mainland that's white, it's totally different.
Well, they fortunately they didn't say nothing to me, but you could tell they were giving me the dirty look. But what I could say in that particular town, they have some of the best ice cream you'll ever have. Because I had rice and beans with avocado ice cream.
Oh no, that's in Lattice.
Yeah, that's not ice cream.
No, that's in Lattice, and in Lattice there is an ice cream place, and they make ice creams of all different flavors. There's rice
Oh,
and
that's
beans.
the place you were
haven't been
telling
there.
me about.
There's rice and beans ice cream. There's garlic ice cream, and you think that
Avocado.
rice and beans ice cream, but when you taste it, you're like, wow, this is actually not bad.
It tastes like rice and beans, but
Yeah, but
it's
it's
ice
not
cream.
bad.
No, it tastes really good. And that place, Lattice, is anti-American too.
That's because there was a big massacre in Lattice by the American people many years
They don't talk
ago.
about this very often in American
And
history.
they massacred people for no reason, just because they were trying to resist some of the terrible,
So that was,
tyrannical things that were being pulled in.
and that
Puerto
was
Rico
just
towards
for
the
them
And it
carrying
was
the
actually-
flag, the Puerto Rican flag, right?
Huh?
That was
Yes,
just for
because
them
they were
carrying the
displaying the Puerto Rican flag,
Yeah.
and they considered that a crime, and they massacred a lot of people.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of sad
There's a lot of
history.
things about Puerto Rico that Americans are very ignorant to, I think, too. For
So it's
knowing
not that
much
they
about it.
hate Americans. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that even throughout the whole island, there's just a lot of
Anti-American sentiment.
no.
That's
There
a
are-
global thing, my friend.
Yeah, that there is a lot of.
You a gringo?
of
I don't like you.
Deep hurt because of a lot of things that we've suffered through. Like other people in this country as well.
I hear you. But I'll tell you, I love Puerto Rico. I like just going around the entire island for like 2 weeks was a great learning experience for me. I recommend it to
place.
anybody. If you get a chance, go to Puerto Rico, go. Like, what's the Fajardo? There's a beach next to it.
Luquillo.
Luquillo with all the palm trees. Like that's what you typically see on the little post.
Yeah, where it kind of like grows crooked
Yeah.
out.
Like you see that on.
You got to stop and get pinchos on the way. Right, Cal? Which we were super disappointed.
See, you have to understand where I come from. Pinchos mean something else. If you like for you, for you and her, pinchos mean meat on a stick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but pinchos
Okay,
means
for me,
pinga,
where I come from,
pinga.
pincho
Pincho's a
means a
pinga.
penis.
Yeah.
So you want to eat some pincho? I can take you to Asbury Park and find you plenty of pincho.
Yeah, man. So
But it's a nice place to visit. There are a lot of places in this country that, like, I think about traveling around the world, but there's so many places in this country that I would love to be able to see.
Alabama,
There's so much.
actually, there's some nice places in Alabama.
Mobile.
Mobile Island.
I've been on the whole country. I didn't see everything in every state, but I've seen every state many times over. Not just like one pass through.
My favorite place in all of the country,
Is
south of the border. I love south of the border.
10 more miles south of the border. They still have those signs up.
Yeah. Don't be a loser. Be a wiener. Go to south of the border.
3 quarters of a mile on the right.
That's right, fireworks.
Make a run to the border, south of the border.
I think
You're almost there.
Like I never understood. I was like, why? Like I understand it separates North and South Carolina, but really, like Mexican
I
heads?
don't know. It was a great.
It's a great gimmick.
advertising ploy,
It's definitely
man.
a great
Yeah,
gimmick.
Yeah. They get you built up for miles and miles and miles ahead.
And then when you get
They
there,
were
you're like,
buying billboards in the '80s when I was a kid and putting that stuff up. So like, back then, for you young kids that don't know, and you didn't have cell phones, like there was really nothing to do in the car besides look out the window.
You didn't
know,
play the
and-
license plate game?
What?
License plate game?
Yeah, or punch
Fire
buggy.
hydrants or the whatever.
Yeah.
Certain signs.
Yeah. So
Or
we did
play the
all that.
color car game?
So that was something to look forward to as you were going down.
Oh,
Get you
yeah.
all built up.
Because you kept on seeing these awful signs.
I don't think they've replaced them since the 80s. I think they're still the original artwork from the 80s.
No, I'll never forget. Don't be a loser, be a wiener. I'm like, what the hell?
We had on long travels when we were kids. We had the Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah, I remember that Etch-a-Sketch.
And
But they weren't very good for the car.
anticipating.
They weren't good for the car because if you hit that big bump and you were like, and then you like shook the whole thing, you erased all your work. Fuck,
Come drive slower.
God.
See, my fond memories of long trips are getting backslapped. Shut up! We'll be there soon.
I can imagine that.
Hold your pee-pee, Dwight. Suck it in.
Like, there yet? Are we there yet?
Suck it in.
And then stopping at the local Crackle Barrel. Oh,
I didn't have Cracker Barrel until I went to Indiana.
I love Crackle Barrel.
That was the first time I had Cracker Barrel.
One thing I do not miss is
And-
Waffle House.
and
I do
that-
not miss a Waffle House.
Yeah, I didn't do Waffle House either. One of the things that they have that's real big in the Midwest, like in Indiana, are cafeterias. You ever heard of a cafeteria? Chris, have you ever heard of a cafeteria?
I don't know, but I
So there's one out
in
in Indiana. It's called Gray's Cafeteria. It's like a big deal. So the way cafeteria works, it's kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet, but not an all-you-can-eat buffet in the sense of like the layout of it to a degree. So when you walk in, you start, and it's like a huge line, just like a cafeteria where you get like a tray, and it has like the glass front, and it actually starts you at the desserts. Yeah. So this is how they get you. 'Cause
That
you're like
makes-
super hungry, and they hit you with the dessert first. And they got chocolate pudding and all different cakes and pumpkin pie. They got everything. Every fucking dessert you can think of, they got. And you can you pick one and put it on your tray, and you move down. And then they got like the chicken section, and it's like all different kinds of chicken, fried chicken, all chicken. Then beef, and then all the sides, mashed potatoes, green beans, you name it, macaroni and cheese. They have it all, and you just like go down this thing until you get to the end. And the end is the drink after, and then you pay at the register, and then you go sit at a seat. It's like a communal seating area.
Okay.
And that's it. That's how it works. It's called cafeteria.
I never heard of this.
It's like affordable, but it's like you get a ton of food.
I'm gonna have to try this. I'm gonna have to go out there.
It's pretty incredible.
Have you ever had Skyline?
No.
Skyline's something they do in Cincinnati, Ohio, where
Cincinnati's kind of its own beast because it's on the Great Lakes there. It's like at the top.
not Great Lakes. No,
top of
that's
the- top of the-
that's Cleveland.
My bad. Cincinnati's at the bottom.
Yes, you're talking about near Kentucky.
Yeah.
The Covington,
Yeah, that messed me
Ohio.
up there.
Yeah, what happens?
Back the seas up.
What happens is in Cincinnati they have a thing called Skyline, where they give you pasta, they put chili, then they put a whole bunch of onions, and then cheddar cheese on top of it,
Doesn't sound bad.
and that's what they're known for.
Huh, doesn't
I'm
sound
like,
bad.
really? And then when I went to Cleveland, they're known for the po' boy.
Okay, it's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich where they take fries, kielbasa, hot sauce, coleslaw, hot sauce, and more pork shoulder, and then more hot sauce. Fucking
It
delicious.
doesn't sound that great.
But for some reason, Cleveland loves fucking coleslaw. Everything is coleslaw. in
I've tried it
Cleveland.
so many times I can't get down. Can you turn the volume off on your phone?
My phone is off.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Out
here's
there.
I like coleslaw. James doesn't like it.
What? Yeah, dude, I try so many times to have it. I want to like it. I want to like it so bad, and like I
Coleslaw's not
I constantly
bad.
keep trying it. Like, oh, let me try this, and I'm like, yeah,
Anytime anybody visits the fridge here, I chow down on it.
yeah, I want to like
Chris,
it.
you
I
eat
really
any-
do. Like the principle behind it sounds so good to me, but then I try it, I'm so let down.
Chris,
by
you
it.
eat anything.
I don't eat fish. I don't eat Brussels sprouts.
You eat penis.
You gotta eat Brussels sprouts the right way. I don't do peas, but Brussels sprouts. Kelly makes banging Brussels sprouts.
I don't do Brussels sprouts.
I'm telling you, if they're made the right
I've
way, they're
never
not,
done
like,
Brussels
super-
sprouts in my life.
I bet you $1,000 that if I brought over Kelly's Brussels sprouts and said that didn't say
Challenge Sunday.
necessarily, you
I'm
would
not-
eat it and be like, this is actually really good.
Okay, Sunday, I want some Brussels
'Cause it
sprouts.
doesn't have that like potent taste to it,
Yeah, I make good Brussels sprouts.
and you bake them. She bakes them.
I'll try it.
They're so good, man.
And we used to have these big ass Greek white beans back in the day. I don't
Yeah.
like those either.
Anything Greek do are just delicious. I don't know what the Greeks do, but they know how to cook. That's why they own so many
That's
diners.
why, yeah. That's why they dominate the food business.
Restaurants,
That and sodomy.
coffee companies.
Sodomy and food. Two Greek strengths.
And wrestling, Greco wrestling. They love getting oily and wrestling each other.
Yeah.
When they're not all being doctors and lawyers and shit, and painters and
Or running marathons.
restaurateurs.
How is it? Like, I wonder, like, how the hell did the Greeks come up with all this shit? I mean, the Olympics, I mean, everything. They fucking invented
Easy.
Math.
This is how they did it.
everything.
They
Yeah, math, aqueducts, philosophy.
they stole it from the Turks.
Oh shit, Chris. Them fighting words right
Remember, I know where your car starts.
We all know that
fighting words,
Constantinople or Istanbul. Yeah, come on. Everything started from that area, and the Greeks were like, "Hey, can we borrow this?" And they made it their own.
The Greeks are like their own silent beast. They have this like cult like amongst them where
Mythology.
they're like the elevated society, but they don't ever like
They're Fucking
That's why
hell.
when they're like together, like, oh, we're Greek, bazooki, you know, but like when they're like, oh, you fucking stupid ass American. Greek.
We're just trying to show the world that when you work together, you can accomplish shit without all the other crap.
Yeah, let's think of the island of Lesbos.
That's my favorite
The
island.
place you will never be able to go to, Dwight.
I am a lesbian.
I am too, a big one.
I just happen to have a penis.
Super huge.
But that's okay, because you can associate as a lesbian. Because that's
Yeah.
okay.
I'll be a lesbian all day. Fan of lesbians. #1 fan.
Lesbian. Probably gonna get persecuted for this conversation
Why?
at some point in time.
I got family
When I
that are
become
lesbians.
famous,
One of
they're
them,
gonna come back to these
I don't
streams and they're
care.
gonna be like, are you
well, one of my
Nothing wrong with
my
it.
be,
In
my
2021.
best friend.
Guess what? Like, have fucking sense of humor, you pricks.
Let's put it this. My best friend right now is in Alaska, and she's a lesbian with her partner.
Who?
My friend,
That's
Leslie.
nice. So
Yeah, what is up with the lesbians going to Alaska, man? Is it a rite of passage or something?
No, what
I've heard
happens-
the story a few times.
it's the new New Hampshire.
No. What
And
happens
they have a
is
Subaru.
It's the new Vermont.
no. What happens? Her and her partner are both nurse practitioners, and because of everything that was going on with the COVID, their hospitals down in Florida said they weren't going to do no more nurse practitioners. They wanted resident doctors, so they couldn't find a job anywhere. So they found jobs in Alaska. So they drove all the way to Alaska.
What part?
I think Anchorage or Juneau.
There's
one
not
of
a
the
lot
two.
of like,
Yeah, those are like, that's
There's
I
not a
guess
lot of,
one
like,
of the most
livable-
populated place.
right, there's not a lot of livable area in Alaska.
Right.
Like I think
Unless
it's like,
you live like in the wilderness, but like that's what you want to do,
Off
and
the
you
grid.
hunt and you
But
like do all that shit.
I think it's some staggering number, like, and you can fact check me on this later, but I think it's like 5% or 6% of Alaska is actually populated.
And don't you get paid for living there?
You can.
Depending on the scenario, but
Yeah,
there's a lot
what
of
you're there
oil
for.
industry up there and whatnot.
A lot of those folks
But like
too.
they didn't like I don't know, maybe it was a couple of years ago. They were actually because they wanted to. Bring
They were
more
trying to
people
get
in.
people to come in.
Yeah, something about.
They
that.
were like offering like grants.
I'd love to go to
Build a
Alaska.
house.
I really would.
Yeah,
I would go to Alaska, but I would not live there.
Yeah,
I'm with that. I think it's
it's beautiful
way
to
too
see,
out
but
there,
dude, I can't. If you love the cold, perfect. It's a
No,
perfect
no.
spot for you.
I
but,
had
you
I
know,
had
like,
friends tell me that lived out in Alaska. They were telling me like there were 6 months no sun.
Yeah.
And it was brutal.
Yeah.
And then it gets so cold, it's like -40, that they have to keep their car running overnight so in the morning they could go to work.
So I wonder if it's like
That's a no-go
is
for
it
me.
is it dark like it is right now?
Yeah.
Or
It's
is
like
it
it's like a dusk. It's
No,
like
no,
dusk.
Dusk?
Yeah.
It gets
like-
pretty dark. Depends on how high up you
Yeah.
are.
Like sometimes it gets
Not that
midnight.
high.
I would not. I would fall into such a fucking depression.
Yeah, it's like when it's like
That's why alcoholism is the biggest thing out there.
Yeah, I could not do that.
well, there's not a lot
I
to
mean,
do.
I woke up this
Yeah.
morning and saw the sun shining. I was like, oh my god! I was so freaking happy because we haven't, with all this freaking snow, it's been gray the past couple of days. And it was just nice to see the sun. I can't wait for spring. I could not do that.
I understand. I would be depressed if I had to wake up next to James too. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, pretend like that wasn't even said. I watched that. I had that on today.
Well, if I had to wake up to smelling the shit that he took this morning.
No, that's not true. You were gone. You were gone before I even got up,
Well, yeah, I was gone. Then I came home to drop off some shit.
which is like my fucking pet peeve. Like, if you're gonna bounce out before I wake up, like I appreciate like the
A note?
idea behind the fact of like
I try not to disturb your
she didn't want to wake me up, but like you know what, like.
Text
Like
message.
leave me a fucking note or a text. You know, she said she didn't want to text me because that shit does wake me up. Like I sleep with my watch on. It tracks my sleep.
That's bad for
Every
you,
sleep
man.
thing. How is it bad for you?
All that 5G Bluetooth shit going through your body constantly.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that hype. That's all lies.
Yeah.
That's
It's
Chinese
nothing to do with it.
propaganda.
This is all shit that I learned when I used to work.
5G is real.
5G.
Cell phone
Trust me,
industry.
that's Chinese propaganda. They're trying to stop us from building a 5G infrastructure here in this country. That
We
stuff
don't
doesn't
need
work.
5G. 5G
Oh no,
is
they were
better.
using 5G to make people shit themselves
Yeah.
in
5G 's already
warfare.
been around, but
Yeah.
when
You
you're
gotta-
wearing
shame on
constantly
you, like,
all
for even saying
day.
that you're going to nursing school.
Well, this watch isn't 5G, but anyway, that'll like wake me up. You know, so I get what's their point, but like when I wake up and I don't know what's going on, it makes me like an elevated heart rate early in the morning. It makes me frantic. You know, just leave a note or something like that. So.
Because all that's left is just you and Gizmo in bed. And you're like, oh.
Actually, it was just me and Gizmo. He does this thing. It's like his ritual. He's like sleeps in the bed during the
What
night.
made him frantic is it's like he's so spoiled and used to me bringing him coffee every fucking morning. And when that didn't happen this morning, he was like, where are you?
Well, at least, Kelly, you realize what your role is. Know your role and... Right, James?
Yep,
Put her in her place.
that's right.
Do it right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Do it. If you don't do it right now, you're scared.
Know your role.
Okay, Jude.
Fucking roll. Biatch.
Yeah.
Coffee
That's right.
in the morning.
In your face.
Before I wake up.
In your face.
3 sugars, not 2.
That's right.
I always
Cheese
give you
sandwich.
2. There's no need for you to have
3 sugars.
3.
Never. You're
Not
getting
2.
3.
3.
You're getting 2.
3.
You don't need all that sugar.
Yes, he does.
Fucking bullshit.
Yes, he
Bring
does.
Janky ass coffee in the morning.
Oh, hey. Zip it. Zip
End up
it.
looking like Dwight. Is that what you
Hey,
want? Is that
zip
really
it.
what
Hey,
you want?
if he wants to eat a Swiss Miss cake with his coffee, that's his choice,
I can't
goddammit.
help that he was born Mongoloid.
Mongolian, not Mongoloid.
Yeah, Mongoloid, like I said. Gotcha. Bitch.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, it's been really fun. It's Thursday. I'm a little sleepy. That coffee, I needed that dark roast.
I'll give you some dark later.
Want to watch me play American Truck Simulator? You want to watch?
On the way home.
Remember you're a kid, it was like, want to go inside and watch me play video games? And you're like,
Don't even go there. Like when in my 20s, not even my 20s, my late teen years, me and my friends, we were so ghetto. We'd sit there and put our
That's
Super
cultural
NES.
appropriation, by the way.
I don't care. We would sit there and take picnic table, put it out there, put a big TV, a Super Nintendo, and have the 2 benches.
Yeah?
And people would pass around herbal essence and then play
The shampoo.
video games.
Got you.
And
So
we
you
were
guys
playing-
shampooed your hair and played video games.
We were playing Mortal Kombat 2 and
Upright, up. What is it? Up, down,
No,
down,
no,
left,
that's
right, left,
Contra.
right, A, B.
up,
start.
up, down, left, right, BA start.
BA start. I couldn't remember.
BA start, that's Contra for 30 plus life.
You know what else was my jam game? I loved Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. I also loved the first couple of Tony Hawks.
The
Yes.
theme to that game is so freaking awesome.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Did you see that they're coming out with the Mortal Kombat movie on HBO Max?
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out soon. They actually have a
Didn't they try
trailer.
to do this already once? A Mortal Kombat movie?
They did 2 Mortal Kombat movies.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation back in the 90s, which were
What happened?
really bad. But
sucked.
they were so bad, it was fun to watch. But they came out
I
with
like
a
those
new
kind of
Mortal
movies,
Kombat
too.
movie. There's a trailer out there right now on YouTube, which I enjoyed watching. You see Sub-Zero with the hilt and goes like this, and you see an sword made of ice.
I'm looking forward to Coming to America 2, which comes out in March.
Did you
on
see the
Amazon.
newest version of that? The new trailer?
That's what.
No,
No,
I
I have to
haven't.
see the new trailer.
There's a new trailer that popped out yesterday. Oh my
I
God,
hope-
so
I hope
good.
This is really good because man,
Yeah, well,
the original is such a.
You're
great
never gonna live
movie.
up to that.
Oh, no,
Like I
no,
told
no,
you the
no,
other
no,
day.
no.
That's like
You-
like select to the time and place. It was the
Let me-
80s. It was like a really good time, like 88.
I'm telling you, you watch the first trailer was, you watch the second trailer. I promise you, you're gonna be like, wow, this
Most
is
of
a
the
great.
original cast: Arsenio Hall, Eddie Murphy, James Earl Jones.
The father,
Yeah.
the girl's father, the girl,
Yes,
she's in it.
The girl, she's in it
Oh,
again.
James Avery. Is that
Yes,
his name? Yeah.
which
No,
you
no,
know,
no. James
Amos, James
yeah,
Amos,
James
McDowell's,
Yeah, James Avery was the French Prince father, right? The
who
uncle,
passed
Phil,
away. Uncle Phil.
who passed
You know
away.
who I would love to see in that? Samuel L. Jackson again.
That would be
What?
funny. Yeah,
Because he was the thief.
robber.
He was the robber at McDowell's.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even.
You didn't know
remember
that?
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
that.
he was a, give me your money, mother. And
Yeah.
you see Akeem with the stick beating him up.
Yeah, after they were
Yeah.
mopping the floor, he was mopping the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a
That's
great
right.
movie.
Hey man, that's just like fucking Lawrence Fishburne in fucking Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
He was the cowboy guy.
Cowboy Bob. So I can't do
Cherry. What was the genie in the box? The head in the box.
Giambi.
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 Yeah.
Hey, Giambi.
There was that. There was the robot. What was the robot?
Corky.
Corky. It's so amazing.
It's pretty bad that I know these.
Instead of Dwight.
No.
By the way.
It's pretty bad that I
He still
know.
looks the same too.
Yeah.
I
Paul
do.
Rubens.
You're right. I haven't changed in years. You know what? It's kind of funny. Pee-wee, Paul Rubin, I actually met him in the bathroom.
Oh, I bet he probably gave you a
No,
little,
no, seriously.
little tug.
No, it was kind of funny. I was
Tuggy tug.
urinating.
Believe that.
Little tug.
I'm like right at the urinal, and he's right there. I was like, "Hey." I finished, washed my hands. He's like, "Heard any good jokes lately?" Just because of his
I would have
masturbation
not
thing.
said anything to him, and as I was walking out the door, you should have been like if he was still pissing, you should have been like just back turned towards him, walking out, and be like, "Tell him Large Marge sent ya."
Well, he was so
Just
cool.
like
He-
kept walking out.
No, but you don't understand. Like, he was so cool. He, like, me and him sat there and talked for like 3 or 4 minutes, and he asked me to follow him to where he was doing
I bet
autograph
he did.
signings. And basically, we went there. People, we got autographs and everything from him. He was the nicest guy in the world.
And your eyes looked
Like
I
this.
wonder if that was before or after he jerked off. Maybe that's why.
No, this is after. After.
Yeah, because
It was definitely
had
after.
a little bit of dried stuff in between his fingers.
Let me just tell you, the
You're
nicest
webbing?
guy you'll ever meet, hands down. I met a lot of celebrities, and
Didn't George Michael also get caught doing that?
yeah, no, in the bathroom.
Careless whispering.
Yeah.
He was in the bathroom, caught off.
Well, at least it was in the bathroom.
Well, no. This was a public bathroom.
And
No, you don't do that in public
was he in the
bathrooms.
stall?
I don't know what he was doing. He may have had the
Stall
door.
with the door closed, and what's it doesn't matter.
No.
He's got his own entitled to his
No.
own
I mean,
privacy.
people have sex in bathrooms all the time, so what's a little bit of a fucking tug? At least, as long as he was in a private stall, you know, like, and nobody.
Just a little bit of a little tug. A little
You know,
tuggy.
I
this-
mean, really think about it. People do
like-
that shit all the time. I really don't
Tug.
get that. Like,
Okay,
how people
did you-
have sex in these disgusting
Can I-
fucking
can I-
bathrooms.
Can I tell you a story real quick?
No.
When I was in the police
That
academy.
my
You
hands.
said no. I thought that was clear enough.
Okay, it's
Out
a
of my hands.
No, go ahead.
okay. I was in the police academy, and one of my
Check
instructors.
my email while you're doing this.
No, you want to listen to this. He was the head of the DUI unit, so he pulled you over, right? And he was working with this one DEA agent.
Okay.
And there was a huge drug bust at this local rest area. So he had sat there and said, "I'll be the undercover guy." So he goes in to this rest stop, goes to the bathroom, and waits. And he's just waiting. All of a sudden, he hears the door open, and someone goes to the stall next to him. He hears rustling around. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" He's like, "Maybe this is the drug deal." So next thing you know, he sees a hole there. He puts his eye right there to see what was going on. Well, what happens? Poked in the eye with a
Penis.
penis.
The glory hole bathroom.
Let me just tell you, he got poked in the eye. He was like, man down, I've been assaulted." They arrest the guy for sexual assault on the guy, assaulting a police officer and all this other stuff.
Oh man.
Now, the thing is,
Something with a penis, huh?
so what's kind of funny is that the DEA agent told us the story, and he goes, "Whoever has the balls to sit there and say something to this guy about it automatically gets an A from me." And everyone's like, no, this guy's a fucking jerk. You don't want to do it because he'll beat the shit out of you. Well, me being who I am, I'm like, fuck it, I want an easy A. So next thing, I'm like, "Sir?" He's like, "Yeah, hyphen," because that was my nickname in the police academy. He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Sir, can you tell us the story about when you were a private eye?" And he goes, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, when you got poked in the eye with the penis. Can you tell us the story about that?" He was like, "Motherfucker, 200 push-ups right now, dude." I had to work up. I had to work for that A. Fucking those 200 push-ups. But
200
I
push-ups.
never heard of a story a dude getting poked in the eye with a penis.
Yeah, well, except for in your house. What's up, Crouton?
Shit.
Glad to see you back.
Crouton.
You missed. You missed.
We had some croutons last night. My mom made some garlic bread and they fucking burned.
yeah. There's something about this family
good.
over here. They cannot cook bread for shit.
so
Kelly burns
crunchy.
fucking bread all the time. Her mom burns. I come home, she's like, oh, we got this delicious pasta, and I see like garlic bread on the table, the pasta. I pick up the garlic bread, and it's like, and they put it. It's like literally a crouton.
I guarantee.
Why can't you guys cook bread? It's just fucking bread.
I
How do you
guarantee.
fuck that up?
Kelly looks like the type of woman that can burn water.
Dude, she's a great cook. She's a great cook at other things, but she cannot make anything with bread. Toast, burns it. Garlic bread, burns it.
French?
Burns it.
How about hot dog buns?
Texas?
Burns it. That bitch burns everything.
How about cornbread?
Burns it.
Biscuits.
Bread, absolutely burned.
It's gone.
Croissants, burned. If it's got yeast in it, it's burned.
What that means her vagina. Burnt.
Oh, shit, Cal. Punch you in your face.
Smells like sourdough.
Where's she at?
Ah,
She must have left the room.
burnt. She got burnt.
She must have like went to go to the bathroom.
They're scraping off the edges.
Crouton, you started all this shit. That's right. Your name is always the conversation piece. You started this now. Some burnt ass bread.
Dry bread.
What's up, burnt bread?
We're
We're just gonna church it up with the name, call it crouton. Burnt bread.
Hey, if you get it in time and it's still hot out of the toaster, you get some butter on that pretty quick. And it softens up real nice. It's pretty tasty, man.
Yeah.
Put some jam on it. Some
Man, I'll
syrup.
tell you, that shit was hard as hell. I was like a little worried about
Like,
chicken
were you
too.
cutting the inside of your cheeks?
Yeah, it was fucking hard.
Did it give you a canker sore?
Oh man, I'm like, why? Whatever the recommended time is to like warm up bread, just do it like 2 minutes less, and then like look at it, and then if it's not ready, like okay.
Like, there's a setting, black
Yeah.
and then white. Just put it a little bit closer to the white than black.
I fucking took a bite out of it, and I'm like, and I like glance over at Kel, and she's like, "What? It's delicious. It tastes like a crouton." And I was like, "What the fuck? It's not supposed to be a crouton."
It's like chewing on ice.
I'm Italian, man. Like, you fucking want to dip your bread. There's nothing to dip. Like the bread, the sauce didn't soak into the bread. It was like sauce resistant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It had
saying?
wax
It just
on
like
it.
bounced off of it as I was going.
In my mother's defense, we had salad, so you could have very easily just put the.
But it's not croutons. It was fucking garlic bread.
Yo, it's nothing more than
Garlic bread. Crouton, this is your fault.
Dude.
This is your fucking fault.
Dude, it's like a heat shield for the space shuttle.
Oh my God.
There you go. It's a black ceramic thing.
I'll tell you what, if
That's
you're
crouton right
if you're
there.
in the global apocalypse and you want a piece of toast and it's the last fucking piece of bread on earth, do not let Kelly or her mom touch it because it will be charcoal. They're like, oh, it's good. I like burnt.
You gotta
It's
soak,
delicious. I'm like, oh,
We do.
Has no
burnt's
flavor.
great. The darker the better. You know?
dude, you gotta soak it in water before you chew.
It was good. It was good.
It was not good. It was not good. The pasta was good. The bread was not fucking good.
The
Okay,
bread
it wasn't.
the bread was al dente.
all I thought about was like, well, we literally set this $6 loaf of bread on fire.
It's artesian.
Stop, it's not that bad.
Why did you get her like a bread maker?
It's like when you throw the extra bread out to the birds. Not even they would have picked that bitch up. They would have been like,
They
no,
would've loved
fly
it.
by. You know?
So she burns pizzas left and right for you,
Oh
right?
my God, I don't let her cook that stuff, man, because she's just not good at it.
How about tortillas?
Dude, Kelly makes homemade quesadillas that are fucking incredible.
But they're burnt.
But
No,
no.
not at all. And I'll tell
She
you
butters
what.
up the thing and toasts it up nice, like she's all
I
right
should
with
not
that.
stand, like I love chicken quesadillas, and I fucking hate everywhere I go. Like
They're terrible.
restaurants, no one gets it right.
Yeah.
How do you not get a fucking? It's one of the simplest fucking.
It's like making a
things
grilled
to-
cheese. You know?
Yeah.
So, with very thin bread, she's good with. Just the thicker bread, she
Anything
sucks
that has
with.
like a real cook time on it, you know? It's
Like a pita, she sucks with pita.
She sucks the pita very, very good.
High five. One more time.
That,
I set that up for you.
that's been like,
Alley-oop.
let's see, what's today's date? haven't seen him.
That's
That's about
gonna be hurt.
12 years and a few months. That's what happened. That's how women get you. They bring you in with like all the good shit they do, and as soon as they have you, it's all gone.
This is what
Gone.
when she's in the middle of sleeping, you just go.
You fucking Roman war mask.
It worked.
I'm gonna drape my nuts right over her fucking nose.
Oh,
Rest my taint on her forehead.
It's like, what is this? What's this mark on my
Your
forehead?
thought says he's crying right now.
It's like,
Oh, shit.
hold on, I didn't have this brown mark on my forehead last night.
I'm glad that we were able to make you laugh right now, especially in the latter hours of our
Oh, yeah.
stream. That's like 10,000 shots later.
Taint on my fucking forehead.
Somebody clip that taint on the forehead.
Oh,
I'll bring pictures.
He's got a callous taint too.
Yeah, man.
I guarantee you.
Strong.
Strong like bull.
That's right.
you need a callous taint to leave a mark on someone's forehead.
Fucking, you know James Kegels every day.
Mushroom stamp. Mushroom stamps for
Fucking
the cheeks.
Kegels, like,
keep on.
ugh.
Once you drape the mask, then you start smacking with the tip. The mushroom, give him the stamp, the indentation in the cheek. Boom. You just rest it over the nose and just drapes over.
Leave it like a condor beak.
That's great, man.
You can just imagine that now, condor beak.
Yeah. Wrong.
Hold on. Wrong.
Oh man.
I can only imagine Dwight trying to do that. Like, can you even see your penis?
Of course, I can see it right now. Would you like me to show it to you?
Yeah, he could see it with a mirror.
Trust
He
me.
has to do the reverse. What is it? The reverse.
The mirror included.
I'm sorry to tell you. Last time
Oh, there we go.
He's gonna
I'm hung
put
like an elephant trunk. Let me tell you, it just swings in the wind and drags on the
Sticking
concrete.
up over my shoulder. I'm sorry.
I get road rash when I walk down the street. I gotta pick asphalt out of the tip of
He
my
has
dick.
ball legs in his car.
Yeah, my balls are so long they drip in the water in the toilet. My name's Dwight. I'm hung like this,
my balls ain't that big.
just swinging around. You know, the tube bikini. Well, they invented it for my dick because I'm Dwight.
I will tell you though, when you are sick and you are running a fever,
Yeah.
your balls do come a little closer to the top of the water of the toilet.
Does it?
Well, when
you're about 100, 102 degrees.
the way your ball sack is designed is to like
The
drop
heat?
your balls away from your body for the heat, or bring it
Heat,
closer
during the
if
cold.
It's cold.
Next
Yeah.
time you're sick, just take a look at your balls.
Oh, just so
They're
you're-
ultra soft. Too.
Just so you know, we're supposed to get a bad Arctic freeze coming up this week.
Come on again.
Yeah, dude, no, it's supposed to be like 5 degrees with a wind chill of negative 11. So,
can't take this.
you fellas, you're gonna have fucking ovaries this week.
I am.
I'm so over this weather. I cannot live this
In
way.
February, like I'm always so over winter at this point, and like the shitty thing is like honestly, February and March and the
Suck.
beginning of April are like the worst months here, because you want it to be warm so much, and you feel like you're almost there at the goal line, and then it's like
Snow,
kick in the dick. Yeah.
Snow,
Yeah.
and cold.
All
and-
at the end. I'd rather it had snowed like this, like a motherfucker in
Like
November and
December?
right? And like just like okay, and then
Maybe
now
in the
it's
hint
like
of
taper away.
January, but now February. Get the
Tom says he hates it when he sits down too straight and the tip hits the water.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, that is
Tom.
terrible.
Oh man, please tell me that you flush as soon as a log hits the water,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Why? He stirs it up there with this.
No, especially if your tip is fucking
You know what I
touching the
hate?
water.
I hate toilets that have like, especially the older ones, because the new ones have more of like an oval shape to
Yeah.
them. But like we have one that's a little bit older in our house that's like more round.
Round?
Yeah, and like I hate when you sit on the toilet and you can't tuck your dick into the toilet.
Well, early in the morning when you
Yeah,
gotta take a shit
you
and you're
know?
fucking.
and still fit with like your asshole and your junk in there at the same time, you know, in case
It's like having
little
a cock
squirt
ring.
comes out.
It's
Yeah.
just like giant cock
where
ring.
the oval
Yeah.
ones give you enough room to like,
Yeah.
you know, just swing in and you're like sitting there normal. Hopefully, anybody that's scanning to rent the studio moving forward is scanning our Twitch channel and listening to me fucking
It's okay.
talking about this right now.
No, the worst part is like when you're rock hard and you got to take a shit next to you trying to tuck and like I don't want to pee and shit at the same time.
Yeah, that's
I don't
brutal.
understand. How can that even happen if you have to shit? How does that even happen?
You don't understand. In the morning, you get morning.
Yeah, that too. And you notice not only when that happens, but like if you're backed up with piss, I feel like it does
Yeah.
too on purpose.
The
Like
last
it
thing
gets
I
longer.
want to think about is being like aroused when I have.
It's
It's,
not a
it's
choice
natural.
thing. It's not a choice
Our
thing.
brain in the morning, you're blow.
It's not a choice
No. And then the worst part is like, oh man, I got to poo and I got this fucking thing.
Yeah. You gotta try to bend it down. Into
Oh yeah, and you hear that snapping sensation. And
Lean forward, fellas.
You know what I really hate?
What?
When
What do you
James
really
takes shits and fucking sits in his own funk and forgets to flush the toilet because he's like fucking around on the phone.
Because
I'm
you don't like
dude, you've got to smell that shit.
It's
Like,
not as
fucking
bad
flush
for
it.
yourself.
No, you
Flush as you dumb.
because you have to understand we marinate in it. We enjoy our funk, the smell. There are times where you're just like, ooh, you smell yourself and it's really bad, and you're like, maybe I
What's
need.
going on inside you right now?
You kind of savor it a little bit. You're proud of it. You're like,
Yeah.
wow, that really fucking stinks.
No.
So you like leave it on purpose so that when they do come in the room, they're like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? That smells so bad.
No, I've left some really spicy ones for
Just
my
start
wife.
laughing.
No, because it's really like it burns my nose, and my wife comes in, she's like, "Oh!"
I don't know who this fucking girl's kidding over here. She could be as toxic as can fucking
Oh,
be.
my
and
wife
I
is-
can't fucking stand it. And the
They
thing
eat the
that
same shit we do.
the thing that pisses me off the most is like she'll be like ass towards me in the bed, and I'll be like laying on my back, like watching my iPad or the TV, and her butt will be facing her, and then she rips farts like that way.
And then you
her
start
farts
tasting
don't
it?
Just like dissipate. They like fucking linger for fucking forever. And then she's got a fan on that blows from the left corner of the room. I sleep on the right side of the bed. That blows it now from the left, so it goes this way. It just blows it right in my fucking face again. Right? So it's like, dude, just turn your ass the other direction because you just farted in my face. And she never does it. She thinks it's funny. But if I did it to her, she'd be fine. That's it, dude.
See, that's why I'm happy. In my house, we have 2 bathrooms now. So when my wife blows it up, I got the other bathroom. Because back in the day, my wife goes in there, it's like,
She does. She'll stick her head in and be like, whoa, whoa, and like close the door, and then come back with like the spray from one of the other bathrooms.
Well, that pisses me off. There's
Yeah.
body spray in the bathroom. There's air spray in the bathroom.
No,
air
you-
freshener, and he sits there.
So she comes from the other bathroom, 'cause I won't-
Funk. There's fucking shit.
Kelly,
that floats
Kelly,
Sticks
hold
her
on.
hand in the door and sprays the
Shit
spray.
is fucking floating in the toilet bowl. He's playing on his cell phone. Doesn't spray anything. The fucking bathroom window is shut.
dude, you don't understand. I yell at my wife because I'm like, yo, you better use that poopery. You better spray that crap in there and then take your dump because no, that poopery works. I'll tell you right now.
We should try it.
You need the poopery.
I need to get her the poopery underwear so when she farts, it kills the smell.
See what you do.
They have that
before
charcoal
you-
filter that goes over the butthole, and you see that underwear.
Hold on. Dude,
I need to get that.
this- let me pull a tiny.
Your
This is
birthday's coming up,
Dead
Kel.
farts, man. You're fucking the Reaper fart.
here.
Dead Reaper.
That's how I got you today, though, because that was that
You
motherfucker.
did. I was so fucking mad.
It was
I
it was
so
only
mad.
it was only like a little
like a little queef.
like a
And
little
then, like, Dwight, you
little
see the
tiny.
size of our office area, you're like the admin area, right? And
Right.
It's pretty big. And I'm like, dude, did you fucking fart just now? He was like, yeah, why? He was all serious about it. Yeah, why? Like, it fucking smells like shit.
Yeah, it did. It smelled
Hold
bad.
on.
I knew
First
it.
of all, hold on.
Big ass area.
But I
and
left
like,
it.
smelled like
I was closer
like,
to her desk. I was closer to her
like
desk
fucking
when I
sewer.
did it.
Kelly, can I ask you a stupid question? When you fart, isn't it supposed to smell like shit? Like, what other smell would you
But
expect
there's
to
a
come
difference
from there?
between like regular farts and shit farts. Like shit farts are like when the shit's there and it's just like the air's like escaping around the shit.
so it's
you know,
like,
versus
so
like
here's the turtle head and the ears escaping past the turtle head.
Yeah.
So
It's
like,
definitely
so
his
you
ass.
have, so here's the anus, here's the anus.
Definitely a piece of shit stuck in his asshole when he farted.
So let me get this right. There's the asshole right there. Here's the piece of shit, and then the gaping area.
Yeah.
It's the wind passing through the shit, and the anus going.
it's kind of like that final wind that like helps like push the shit towards the end of your intestines there, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna push it down just a little bit more, and then we're gonna escape around it. And when it comes out, man, It is fucking volatile, and I knew it too because like
I guarantee it smelled like hamburger helper.
Crouton's dying right now. You ever take like those like it's gonna be like it like kind of like it's hot like burning like when it's like a burning kind of like hot shit.
Yeah, it stings.
Like soft.
It stings. It
yeah,
stings.
yeah. It's like super soft, like a sticky shit.
Yeah.
Like the sticky shit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh man, those are always the ones that smell
Those
the
are
worst.
fatty. That's the fatty shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you want to know those? That's the when you eat too much
Yeah,
fat. That's
he
what
calls
that
it
is.
hot right off the turds. Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what I'm saying, then. That's exactly what it is, man.
That's because you eat too much fat. That's what it's that fat stink.
Oh man,
That fat shit.
I don't care who you are and how old you are. Farts will always be funny.
Hysterical.
Yeah, they're always funny, man.
They are freaking funny.
My best fart story ever is that I had Chinese food, and I was working at a pawn shop in Asbury Park, and I'm behind 6 inches of bulletproof glass with a metal door, so there's no air that can be pushed out. It has to circulate in. Like Chinese hit me really bad. I'm telling my boss I gotta use the bathroom. He's like, no, we're in a rush. I'm like, dude, I'm about to explode. I go use the bathroom, and I'm back there for like 20 minutes just evacuating. It's bad. I finish, I flush, I spray. I shut the door, put the fan on, and all of a sudden,
Creeped out.
dude, all of a sudden, you hear the customers on the other side of the window, the bulletproof glass, and they're like, what the hell's that smell? The owner's like, what the hell is this? And then the other owner's like, he's like, Dwight, are you kidding me? Both owners are looking at me like, oh my God. And you hear all the other people on the other side of the bulletproof glass like, yo, what smells like shit? What the hell is this and that?
You foul.
Oh, dude, I got so embarrassed. The owner looks at me, he's like, how could you do that to your fellow employees? We're behind bulletproof glass and a metal door,
Yeah, that's
and you
already
stunk us
crazy
out,
of you.
dude.
That's so fucking funny. That actually reminds me of like when we used to have a lot of clients that came in. Now we're doing a lot of stuff virtually, but like James, Dwight and Chris, you guys know how anal James is about shit. And like he was like, nobody fucking shits before clients
Nobody
in here.
shits in the bathroom before clients come in ever. That's a
And he
fucking
would get
rule.
so
That's
mad
like
if somebody took
that's
his
like
shit before clients.
I drove
Is that why he gets pissed every time I come in here? I pretend to go take a shit and I don't.
I drove a tour bus at one point for a production, a Prevost bus, and like the rule on the bus is you don't shit on the bus. You know what I mean? Like you don't shit on the bus. It's number one only on a bus. You take it out for number two, always. Just don't do it.
No.
The other day, last week, I got Chris pretty good too because he was out of the control room in the kitchen getting a cup of coffee, and I had one of those like volatile farts in the control room. So I came out to get my coffee, and I was like, "Oh, I just farted in the control room, FYI. So you might not want to go in there, right?" So I was like, "Okay." So I happened to come back through this door here, the second door, and while I was like in this little area over here, another one of those little powerful but silent fucking farts came out. And I like moved from here towards the back over here, and I was over here by this area, right? So Chris comes out. He's like, well, I'm not gonna go in the control room then. And then he fucking walked right into this part over here.
I guarantee he was tasting it in his mouth. Like,
And he was like, he has coffee in his hand, and he went to take a sip, and he was like, oh God. And, like this, I fucking took off. And then I got him again over here because I put another one out on this side. Oh, man.
This is fucking funny, man.
Dude.
Like, he goes in the bathroom every morning, okay? He goes in there to go take a shit. First of all, his whole body goes numb because he's in there for like an hour taking a shit. But like you hear him laughing, like he's fucking hysterically
The guy goes, what are you
in the
laughing at, like your
bathroom.
dick or what?
Just watching whatever, right? And the other day he's in there, like I saw him go in there and I keep working, and like I kid you not, like 30 minutes later, I fucking hear him cracking up, and I'm like, holy shit, he's still stuck in the bathroom. It's the fucking funniest thing ever, man.
now, here's a question. Like, does your dog come and bother you while you're in the bathroom?
No.
Because
No, not anymore. But remember, James, remember when he was younger?
He used to come
and
in-
he used to go and pile up in your
He used
fucking
to
dirty
pile-
underwear.
Yeah, he would come and then like crawl into my fucking underwear and then lay down and what are you doing, dude?
Because what happens is I'll take a dump and Karma will push open the door and she'll bring a toy expecting me to play fetch with her while I'm sitting there taking a dump. So I'm like, here, I'll have the toy, I'll throw it out into the hallway. And next thing she brings the toy back and I'm playing fetch while I'm taking a dump.
No, man.
He doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that. He just stays outside. I think I see Rob Beats in the room. What's up, Beats? What up, Beats?
What?
We were just talking about you. Yeah.
Yo, are you ever
might have
going to
left
come
by
back?
now. What?
Are we going to hear that?
Everybody misses you, Beats. Beats, if you're here, chime in. Chime in, Beats. That's where that cricket sound effect would be good right now.
He eats all that vegan stuff.
The cricket
He will
sound.
take
Yeah,
it
he eats a
3 or
lot
4
of
shits in a row.
plants. Yeah, man, he eats a lot of vegan stuff, so I'm sure he's pretty regular.
The Rob Beats?
I'm
Yeah.
glad that we're discussing Beats. You might not even be in the
I
channel
guarantee
yet.
his fucking
Get the
farts smell like
conversation
We're
fucking-
discussing bowel movements right now.
Your bowel
The
movements,
crap's
Beats.
like 8 times a day, something like that.
Probably, because of all that roughage and everything.
I
By the
guarantee-
way, Beats, Crystal has your Home Depot card.
Got your Home Depot. Going.
Got it. We're about to go buy some shit. I need some SJOW cables, some plug-ins.
Some copper.
I need to get some stuff on Beats.
All beats.
If you were
Speaking of
never
farts,
even
did you
know.
hear about the story with Home Depot?
What?
Did you hear about the story with Home
No,
Depot?
what's the story?
They
Sell construction stuff?
No, the cops got called because some guy went in there and said he was gonna blow up the bathroom. So they like
Yes,
somebody.
I heard that story.
That's ridiculous.
Everybody get up, I'm about to blow shit up. And people took him literally. And he meant that he was about to blow it up. 'Cause he was,
Taking a-
he was gonna take a nasty ass shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you can't say that anymore now.
No, but no, he like people took it to heart. I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me? Like if I heard I'm about to blow this motherfucker out, I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you know, I better hurry up.
Get out of this motherfucker. He's about to stink. Not like,
That's one thing I hate
bad.
about public bathrooms because you're sitting there dropping a deuce,
Oh,
and next thing that you hear
dude.
somebody next to you, and they're making more horrific sound than you're making.
They dropping some.
Dude, I 100% get it, bro. Like, especially being. Good night, Crouton. Thanks for coming back. By the way, it was awesome to have you in the room. Come back next week.
Next week,
Next week we're going out at 9 though.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, so we came late anyway. See you next week. Have a good weekend. When being in events, like going out and doing events, and we wear like, casual clothes to like load in, and then we change to suits. So like, there's nothing worse than like in the summertime going in the bathroom at a banquet hall or whatever. And you got to put a suit on, and there's somebody in there taking a shit.
Where they just got done cleaning the floors there. and it's
Oh,
all
dude, it
like-
smells so funny. You gotta fucking sit in there, you like taste it. Yo, motherfucker, why you gotta be in here taking a shit? Oh, so bad. I hate that so much. I hate that.
Nothing wrong with marinating it.
I don't mind marinating in my own shit, but I don't want to smell anybody else's. And Kelly, I get mad at her too, because like she'll go in, she'll wind up like taking a shit at like this weird ass hour, like come from being in bed, like asleep, and then like I told you there's a fan, and the fan ironically lands right in front of like the master bathroom fucking door, nonetheless. So then she goes in, and this is how I know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna call her out on international TV, right? She'll go in, door open, light on, and if she has to take a shit, the light will turn off, and the door will close a little bit because she has to shit in the dark. I don't understand the purpose.
Are you
behind
kidding
I've
me?
been like that ever since I was a teenager.
You have to shit in the dark?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. And I mean, it's a little bit better now because when I was a teen and I think like into like my mid-20s, I had to take everything off. Like I could not have a piece of clothing on me.
I don't do that, but I can't have like my feet and my pant legs when I take a shit. Like I have to be like free the world. Like
Really?
take one leg out.
Nah,
and then I have
dude.
the
I have
other.
I keep my pants to my knees.
Yeah, you probably just shit in your pants actually.
No, I keep.
Probably just leave your pants right where they are. and shit.
No, I keep right at my knees just in case if something happens, boom, out. Oh my God.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Anybody have anything else to contribute? Chat, Kelly, anything else? I'm like,
We shit it out.
I'm ready for some
American
refreshments.
Truckers.
Some refreshments.
I'm good.
Everybody's good?
Yeah.
All right.
John went to bed.
Well,
Slowly. Say nothing.
we went down the this crazy spiral of
Yes.
interesting stuff.
We hit that comedy pyramid at the
11:30.
end.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been fun. This Saturday, if you want to watch a bunch of girls do their dancing thing, tune in on 8 o'clock.
Oh, well, don't say there is a fella.
Yeah, he's the host. And a fella. I keep forgetting about that.
Well, two fellas.
There's a fella host. Oh, now Beats is there.
Beats, you're fucking killing me here,
Beats, I
guy.
asked you a question like 10 minutes ago, bro.
Are you gonna come back in? Because I want to hear.
And then we decided that we're going to use your Home Depot card to buy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what Beats is doing.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I guarantee
Beats, everybody wants you to come back and perform.
he's eating like an avocado toast sandwich.
He's probably
He's just
doing.
been killing it on IG with his workouts.
He's probably actually doing push-ups and typing
Yes.
those emojis in between each push-up. Push up, type, push up. He's doing one-handed push-ups and typing with his right hand at the same time.
Yep.
Guarantee he's sucking his dick at the same time
Oh
while he's
my
doing it all at
God.
the same time.
That is such a
Dwight.
Dwight comment, right? Oh,
Always gotta get
Yeah.
the cock
always got to go to
Always
the
gotta
cock.
go there.
Here comes the phallus.
He's just all about the cock. Dwight loves his cock.
I do love my cock. Big
his
fan of my
mouth.
own cock. I like to share it with the world. I like to buy my world, share my cock with the
Already
world.
pushed the, thank you screens,
Perfect
we're going.
harmony.
Beats.
Like
He's eating
to
rice cakes right now. Oh my
share
God, Beats. You eating rice
Beats,
cakes?
are they at least flavored rice cakes, or are you eating like the plain fucking cardboard?
He's got that
rice
fucking
cakes?
Wegmans popcorn
Can he
special.
have peanut
Fucking.
butter? Peanut butter is vegan, right?
Yeah, I think peanut butter is vegan.
Depends on how it's made.
Yeah.
It's made with peanuts.
There's other shit.
Peanuts.
Uh,
You take peanuts, you smush them together.
It's made with
Peanut
these
butter.
nuts.
You'd think so. That's if you make it at home. You buy that Jiffy shit or anything else.
Jiffy?
It's got a bunch of
Who's
other
eating Jiffy?
animal fat.
Man, you gotta go Skippy or go home.
Gotta get that palm.
I like Peter
That's
Pan.
like buying Hunt's ketchup.
Hydrogenated
Who the fuck buys,
Who buys
Hunt's
Hunt's?
ketchup?
You have to buy
You
Heinz.
gotta buy Heinz. It's
Heinz.
the same shit. You get Jiffy.
No, you
don't
buy
get
Hunt's.
Peter Pan. You don't get Peter Pan. You get fucking Skippy. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Peter Pan's pretty damn good too. Peter Pan, peanut
Yeah.
butter.
Extra salts and all kinds of.
Did you ever get the jelly with the peanut butter?
Yeah.
Jelly with the peanut
Oh,
butter.
goober?
I don't know. Is it what it is? Like,
I think that's what it's called, goober.
Oh, they still make that? I thought that was like a
course
novelty
they
chip.
make
They
it.
didn't
No,
So
yeah,
does
they
that-
still make it.
I think Smuckers.
Smuckers actually
I
makes
love
those
Smuckers.
frozen little joints that are pretty good too. The little,
Yes, they did.
the little round ones, the pre-mades. I like those too. Although I make the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
James does make good peanut butter jelly.
I've been like back on that eating them. I'm getting fat again because I've been eating them like again on a nightly basis.
And like McDonald's, like at least
yeah,
3 days.
it's ever since the holidays, like post holidays, like I've just gone spirally downhill.
Yeah.
you know what I actually ate today for the first time?
Some nuts.
Swiss rolls.
Oh, I love Swiss rolls. Those
You
are
haven't
like
had that in a long
yeah, those
time,
have
but
been
you
like
don't need it,
banned from my
James.
house.
Yes, he does.
You actually need to
No,
get back on your.
he
on
needs
your
some
diet.
goddamn Swiss rolls. Do you want me to save you some, a Swiss
You
roll?
need to cut out a couple
You want me to save you a
of
Swiss
your,
roll on Sunday?
Oh,
I'll
I
send
like
you.
them refrigerated.
Extracurricular activities.
I like them.
She wants.
I like them refrigerated. I like them refrigerated, Dwight. Refrigerated.
What?
My
Oh,
Swiss
the
roll cakes.
Swiss rolls?
But Beat says lightly salted plain Jane. That's how I like my ladies.
By eating her culo. Just put a little salt in the culo.
Take a shot.
You got it.
That's Rob Beats' secret right there. He does the lemon test and then sprinkles the salt around the outside. Takes a shot of the.
Rob Beach is such a nice guy. He's probably super, super freak.
I'll guarantee he is.
Yeah.
100%.
He,
Y'all taking this conversation somewhere I don't want to go.
Somewhere I don't want to
And he
know.
can type the text while doing
he's the type of fella that eats ass.
Oh my
No,
God.
I get
Yeah.
everything.
All right, everybody, that's our show. Good night. And I'm out.
he eats the extra gristle on that ass.
Oh my goodness. You do.
Hey, why not?
Dwight eats sweaty man ass from the gym.
No.
Yeah, he does.
No, my man was talking about eat sweaty fucking ass.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
Listen, if I was single, the requirement would be you have to take a shower before you
Yes.
do any of that fucking
Yes.
activity.
I don't care if I'm doing anything down there,
Just
bathing.
take.
I would agree with you guys. If I were a man and I was gonna do that, it would have to be freshly freaking washed.
That's what I
Like,
said.
there's
They
no
gotta take a
way
shower.
I'm doing that shit
Mm.
when you just came out of the gym or worked all fucking day or or just woke up.
Got all
showered
Dinkleberry
all
stuck in your
day.
ass hair and shit.
No.
Oh my God.
Get in the fucking shower.
No, I'm saying everybody. You and the fella, both of them, bathe, then.
Yes, 100%.
Beat says definitely shower before activity.
Yes, I agree
Yeah,
with
come
you
on, man.
100% on that, Beeps.
It takes-
you know,
it only
and you know
takes
what?
5
Some
minutes.
People, hey, listen, some people are into that kind of stuff.
Yo,
I
just
think
It's like Marilyn Manson. Oh, I didn't even talk about this. Like, this should have been in celebrity news today. Like, Marilyn Manson fucking.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting accused of sexual abuse. That girl's accusing him of sexual abuse.
Well, it's not just her. There are a couple of other females
Dude.
that have had relationships with him that are.
but
claiming
he's
this.
into.
You know, this is hearsay right now. It hasn't been proven, right? You know,
Right. So okay, so let's give that disclaimer. This is hearsay.
Yeah.
But like, it's Marilyn fucking Manson, dude. Like, you know he's into that shit. You like, it's no secret. You know, you're not fucking.
well, you know,
You're not
some of
fucking
the
Mr.
things-
Rogers. I'm sure it was consent. Like, he even said
we
it.
don't know. We don't know what he's into or not into.
But-
however, you know, like he, you know, it seems like he may be into some crazy shit, and you know, just
BDSM could be considered torture,
but again,
right?
This is not saying that
Right.
it's okay for it to happen either.
Cal, BDSM could be considered
Yes.
sexual torture.
Yeah,
Or
it can. You know,
molestation
it's just
or
that when you go into these types of relationships with people that are into these things, you just have to make sure that you're okay doing that because
The safety word is cucumber.
No, meatloaf.
Titanic.
you know
Meatloaf.
it can get.
I'll do
really
anything for
serious,
love, but I won't do that.
You know, there's having fun, and then there's a line between having fun and then going overboard. You know, and
I consider fun eating ass after hot
and then
yoga.
People need to have that conversation and discussion before they get into these things, right? And just make sure that everybody is okay and on the same what the fuck word?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Dr. Ruth, for the
Yes.
commentary.
Make sure you guys are- before you get into these
Before you
things,
go into a
just
relationship with another-
make sure everybody's on the same.
Make
fucking
sure you
page.
wear prophylactics.
Make
use
sure,
lubrication,
make sure you're
ask for
playing
permission.
PlayStation or
No
Xbox.
means no. Yes
Right?
means yes.
PlayStation or
No
Xbox.
means yes. Yes
And have
means
safe
no.
words. You're doing BDSM shit.
Just the tip.
definitely have some
Pete says
safe
just
words.
the tip. Just give him the tip. You can get just the. Can I just do the tip? Just the tip.
Oops.
It slipped.
Sometimes you don't mean to, but it accidentally slips.
No, I mean to.
It's like rakata rakata rakata. Whoop, whoa.
I'm so sorry. I don't
So,
usually do
serious
this.
question for Dwight.
Yes.
Here we
Goat
go.
yoga.
Hurry up, we're trying
Is
to
there
end the
going to
show.
be enough food on Sunday?
Of
Or
course.
do I need to make other plans?
Should we bring extra food?
Should we bring extra food?
Should
Yes.
we bring snack packs for the car ride home?
If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
Get yourself a couple cans of Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
Some plastic
Some Dinty
stuff.
more. You get some Dinty more. All right, well, Super Bowl this weekend. Enjoy it. I'm going with motherfucking Kansas
Buffalo.
City.
You're going with Buffalo.
Patrick Mahomes.
Guys, if you're
Sticking
betting,
it
make
to
sure
the-
you're being smart about your bets out there.
1-800-GAMBLER.
Bet the under with
Nope.
the under with
Nope.
Chiefs.
Nope.
And you will make bank. Skrilla.
56. Go with the over. You heard it here, and go with Tom Brady and the Bucks. Tampa Bay, two-time world champions, and Tom Brady will win his 7th
And
title.
on a final note,
He
DJ
will
Rob.
be deflating football.
Final note, DJ Rob Beats said he will eat your ass after you take a shower. So you can send him a whisper.
Nope. He likes it after hot. He likes it after hot yoga.
You're welcome, Beats.
He eats ass after hot goat yoga.
So we'll see you guys next week, 9 o'clock,
9 o'clock.
Thursday.
9 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
right.
have to test.
I know. I'm saying, like, getting people on the up. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. God, fucking ruin it for me.
Hope everybody has a good weekend.
Yeah.
I'm on that camera talking to you.
You.
And have a nice, safe weekend. And if you guys
Absolutely.
lose on your bets, please do not become violent.
And maybe if you guys are supportive enough, we can get DJ Rob Beats to come back to the studio and do something, a performance.
I want DJ Rob Beats to perform, and I want to jump in my 60-time gear and perform
We
in front
saw
of
Rob
him.
Beats every week, every single week, and now he doesn't come anymore. We're like, we miss Rob Beats.
He doesn't. He just gives you the tip, and that's it.
That's all you're gonna get.
So,
He just gives you the tip, and
Okay, I thought I was going now.
yeah. And that's the deal.
cocaine.
Saturday, stainless steel, Scala, or pole
Cocaine.
Scala. Monday, I don't know. Whatever. Tuesday, I don't know. No.
Cocaine.
Oh, and check out Dwight. What is your podcast again?
Yeah.
Arepas and Pierogies?
Arepas and pierogies.
Pengas and chochos.
I'm a big fan
Pingas
of
and
chochas
chochos.
and not pingas. Arepas and pierogies. You can find me on
Pingas and pingas.
Spotify,
Pingasy
Google
pingas.
Podcast, and also Apple Podcast.
Okay. And at Be the
And
Sexy
how
on
often
Twitter.
will you go on there?
We broadcast once a week.
Okay.
This week's
I want more time.
episode.
So,
And
well,
wait till you hear.
They can listen at any
He's
time.
got this character, Cal. It's like, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Arepas.
I'm trying to make it sound like. I'm trying to make
He
it sound like
literally sounds like he
NPR.
has a clothesman on as
It's
well.
so
Like,
funny that you're doing that because I was thinking about you doing that last week. And I
man,
thought it was hilarious.
what do you
Good.
think, Granada?
I'm like, who is this guy on here?
I'm trying to sound like NPR, you know? Like, that's what NPR sounds like.
That's my character.
That's my
for this
character.
But yeah, he's got.
Do
a
me a
podcast
favor,
out
don't
there.
listen to MTG Ectoplasm. God forbid, that's even worse.
And we're going to be launching a new series, I think, too, with the incorporation of Andrew. Not Andrew Moose, Andrew from Totally Local.
Okay.
He's going to do some shows.
Yeah, we got a couple of things working on
Yeah,
that.
coming up. So, yeah. Stay in tuned. Hit the follow button so you know
Please
when we do
follow,
shit.
subscribe.
Have a good weekend.
Good night.
I'm going to end
Handsome.
on his ugly ass mug. God damn, he's ugly.
See you next week,
Hit that button and get out of
motherfuckers!
here. That's it. I'm done.
That's it. Wrap it up.
Goodbye.
It's like a pitchfork in me. I'm through. I'm done. Get out of here. Go. Shoo. Do something else. Have intercourse. Coitus. Do something else. Get out of here. Go. Arrivederci. Go. Mushi mushi. Aloha.